I think Furious is like I don't think he's done anything that people. I don't think he's ever instigated. He's not an instigator.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you're like the goodest guy in the party currently with the death of Wiggleboot.
Yeah, and that's like kind of a low bar because once you instigate, then it's all bets are off.
Then it's all about the glory.
I mean,
It's
as long
all
as you're not that bard from Westgate, I'm pretty chill.
I feel like as long as you're not a bard, period.
Yeah.
Even doesn't like competition.
Yeah, fuck competition.
You kind of instigated there.
Nah, it was his fault.
So I'm gonna
Sitting in the
make
back
him
of the room like a bitch.
Furious don't instigate. Alahenge.
Hongo.
Beambus. Now we're just missing Adam.
Dumb.
Oh, darn.
Oh darn.
There he
Speak
is.
goes the devil.
Oh. Yeah, what we were like starting closer and closer to be on time.
Yeah.
Past few sessions.
Frank isn't coming. Who else?
Yeah, no Frank today.
Where did Alahingengen go?
Yeah, wait a minute. We just traded Ale for Adam.
He's dead.
Have you ever seen us in the same room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not the same person. You're right.
You
I
had me
only
going
see
there
you-
for a second.
I only see you when you were in the same room.
Yeah, exactly. The only time I've ever seen you, Adam.
Yeah, honestly.
At least the same property, maybe if not the same room.
Also, if you're just that fast.
I'm Barry Allen. And Adam and Alejandro.
Not bad as fuck.
Not fun.
Very.
I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
the fastest man in the world, except for that the other guy. Those two guys. Actually, everyone's faster.
Every guy I fight, always faster than me.
But besides those guys, I'm the fastest man. It's wild to me that show went 9 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the CW show.
Yeah.
What
I didn't
show
even
went
realize you were making
The-
fun of Flash. I just thought you were saying stupid things.
I'm Barry
I think I
Allen.
stopped watching The Flash midway through the second.
I think I made it to
I
the
think I
third.
lasted a little longer. A third or fourth, something like that.
Oh, here, wait, I gotta experiment with something.
Oh shit. He experimented.
Well, I guess you shouldn't have said we're getting closer to starting on time.
Yeah.
You jinxed
I
it.
just didn't. I didn't even see Ale left.
Back hockey there.
I didn't hear the noise. Or see him go. I was also going to do my PSA for everyone to get their backstab, but Ollie's not here to hear
Doesn't apply to me anymore.
Yeah, same.
it. Well, now that there's just 4 of us, I mean, it should be easier to just check the adjudicate button.
I think only 2 people have last time I checked,
Oh,
and it's France and Austria, I think.
well, you heard it here first.
All right, Discord, boys. I connected Bluetooth headphones to my phone. Why is Discord audio still coming out of my phone?
You have to probably switch the source.
In Discord options.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
the
to voice and
settings.
video again and look at input and output device.
devices? No.
No, go,
Wait,
go
so
to
you're
settings.
on your phone, Discord?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. So I'm in settings. Where do I go here?
Voice and
Wait.
video.
Yeah, voice.
Voice. Input mode or
It would be
Yeah,
the
I've
output.
never really used the app for this. Let me check.
I don't have an output in my setting. Output volume, but I don't have like an output device.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it works on mobile.
There he is.
Give me advanced settings.
Because on mobile, it's probably automatically picking whatever device your phone is using. But you might have
That's
to
what I
you
would-
might have to leave and rejoin if you connected while you're talking already.
I did. Okay, so
Oh.
let me try that.
Oh, Holly's back.
Did that work?
It did work.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
Kind of weird that it wouldn't just auto do it.
Yeah, I don't think it. Mobile is always like it's trying to be simple, so then it just doesn't have capabilities.
Trying to be simple, thus making it more
Yeah.
complicated.
As
Yep.
another question, can you hear me as
Yeah.
well?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So it is audio through input through the headphones too. That's nice.
It sounds like it because you sound slightly clearer than before.
Yeah.
Holly, there was the PSA to make sure you hit the adjudicate button in Backstabber. In case if you haven't already.
I always do.
Alright, well then, maybe we'll see a new turn tonight. But, ooh, I'm hearing an echo now? Who's that?
Echo.
It
Nope.
wasn't me.
Oh, maybe it was just a brief
I'm gonna
echo.
take a random guess. I'm gonna say it's Frank. It's Frank that has to click that check mark.
Oh, yeah, I guess Frank's not here. So actually, I was only talking to one other person. But
Mm-hmm.
look at that. Are we good to go here?
I believe so.
All right. Last time on D&D, in case anyone forgot, was the death of Wiggleboot
R.I.P.
at
Yeah.
the hands of the clam.
Not at the hands of the
And,
clam. Post clam.
Yeah,
Hands of
kind of died of
himself.
old age, sort of.
Yeah.
Well, it was if you think about it, the clam was keeping Wiggleboot alive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
In a poetic way.
If we
But the
just
clam
never
was
fought the
dead
clam,
by
he'd
the
be
time.
invincible.
He went out like Odin did in Thor Ragnarok. He just kind of
Exactly.
Wow, spoilers.
So what was Wiggleboot holding back from in this world? What's going to enter the world now that Wiggleboot's dead?
A bigger clam.
Or a smaller
Mm,
Wiggleboot.
a smaller boat.
he's
A
gonna
muscle?
come back as Wiggleboot's son,
Yeah.
and he
Tiny
has like
Wiggleboot.
he's probably got like thousands of children spanned over hundreds of
Wait,
years.
are you
Yeah, we
saying
didn't
that
know,
Wiggleboot
but
fucked?
Wiggleboot fucks.
Hasn't he actually failed every seduction he's tried?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't know. But that was all a ploy
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
but
us off the
it's
scent.
the women who seduce him, not him
Mm.
seducing women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bimba Bay.
Well, yeah, so you guys find yourself beachside, having seen Wiggleboot walk into the waves, disappearing underneath the water. After he handed out gifts for all. And yeah, you guys are come to on the beach. It's pretty late in the afternoon at this point.
I was gonna check a chest. I never got a chance to.
You can
Was there
check.
anything in it?
There was nothing on the chest.
Okay.
It was empty.
I
Guess,
don't believe you.
get those boats out of the brushes and head on back to the ship.
All right. Yeah, no, the rowboats are still where you left them.
All right. Doug just hops in, picks up an oar. He's ready to go.
All
Shem
right, you
gets in
guys.
the other boat that Doug is not inside of.
You guys split up a nice.
Doug doesn't even
3-3.
notice. Don't even notice.
You guys row back to the ship after a little bit. Captain and Monkey help bring the rowboats up. Captain brings up the rowboat with Shem in it first. How did it go? Did you see the
Went about
plan?
as expected.
Clam's dead.
So was
Oh.
Wiggleboot.
Oh, Wiggleboot. The clam got Wiggleboot.
Nah, Wiggleboot got the clam.
Wiggleboot
Oh.
is now at peace. A tear
Wow.
flows from Furious's eye.
Aoife says, let me tell you a story. And he sings the ballad of Wiggleboot Thunderbuck.
Roll.
Oh wow, you really worked this out pretty quick.
Oh no, I was doing this last week.
Yeah, I remember. Because I
Oh,
can
this
always
is
hear
Captain.
it.
He was furiously typing.
Oh, and he tells the captain, he's like, I was writing this while it was happening.
I would have brought him back as a zombie for us all to like continue traveling with him, but he kind of disappeared into the ocean.
That also would be
He
weird.
was put to rest. Can't bring a someone who was put to rest back as a zombie.
Oh, Shem, there ain't nothing weird about reviving your loved ones as corpses to follow you around and serve you.
Shem disagrees. I also have the ability to revive a corpse for a little while, but not a thing I'm gonna do in this instance.
Cool.
Do you actually have Animate Dead and you've never used it?
Not Animate Dead. I have what is it? A Cursed Spectre. So I like for what is it, like 24 hours I have your ghost and it serves me.
Mhm.
Something like that.
Well, now that I'm back, on ground and not in space and serving the Mistress of Pain again, I'm trying to rebuild her undead army on this world. It's part of my like submission under chilling with you guys.
Okay.
You know what, Doug? If you're cool for the rest of this little adventure we have together, I'll give you permission to animate my body as long as I can still sing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think as long as your like vocal cords weren't ripped out and destroyed in death, that should be okay.
I mean,
I think we got a
theoretically, if you
deal here.
follow us around, we do kill a lot of people, and I plan on continuing that trend.
Oh, perfect. That's
I
all I
think we
can
have a
ask.
deal here. Just stop being so weird.
Yeah, just don't be weird about it. We'll kill you.
Oh,
We'll kill
yeah.
things for you.
You can reanimate my corpse. Just don't be weird about it.
Shucks, boys. I didn't even know I was being weird. I'll try my best.
Captain's staring at you all this is happening, and just mutters under the breath. A lot of you are a bit strange.
Yep.
Your mom.
I guess we gotta go to Selgant now, though, right? That's where we were going
Yeah.
before.
Yep.
How far away are we from Selgant, Captain?
Oh, we should reach there tomorrow afternoon.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna start oiling up my leathers as usual.
Do you need some help?
You get the fuck away from me.
Can you help me?
Fucking weirdo.
Can you help me?
Sure. And I just
Yes, you-
squirt oil in Brick Shitter's face.
I thought you were gonna like smack me or something, and I was like, yeah, go on, smack me.
I thought about it.
I felt it coming.
Yeah.
All right. What did I get from our deceased friend? I got an acorn, right? I think
Yeah.
that's all I
Maybe
got.
it sounds
Was a
familiar.
fucking acorn.
Yeah, and he didn't even remember why he had it to begin with.
Nope. To be fair, I
Uh,
did have an acorn in real life like that. So
I
He
think
did
I do
say
remember why.
maybe it was magical. So can Shem take an Arcana look at it?
Sure.
okay. Good day.
It's an acorn.
All right, that's an acorn you
Um,
got there.
I rolled 10 and acorn.
Do I need to attune to the dragon tooth dagger?
Yes.
Okay, what am I attuned to right now? I'm attuned to my sword, the one that chops people's heads off at nat 20. Am I also... I didn't attune the gemstone to it. So I think that's my only attuned item.
Well, the
And you're
gemstone,
light
I don't even think that requires an attunement, does it? I don't remember
No,
that being.
it's
No,
The what?
that gemstone. If you had that in your weapon, that's not another attunement.
I
That's just a
don't have the gemstone in my...
yeah. But even if you did, it's still not an attunement.
Oh, cool. So I guess I only have the sword attuned to me, so I guess I'll also attune the dragon tooth dagger. I don't need to attune the bag of holding, do I?
No.
no, I believe that's like a wondrous item.
I know. Okay, anybody can. So if we have all this time, should we attune affix the red gem to something?
I mean, I can attempt it. That was always the thing, is I can try.
I think
Adam, you
it's
got
worth
like a fan on or something?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
some noise.
At first, I thought it was a train for Liam, but yeah.
Nah,
I'm
the
writing a
train
song.
the train sounds like a train. It's
You
always like
guys-
choo choo.
Do you guys think we should attune this red gem to something?
It's up to you.
I think it's worth it. I'm not saying it just for me. I'm saying anybody could use it.
Could make a ruby gag of some sort.
We're not giving it to him though.
A ball gag that does extra damage.
I think should we?
Jim's like,
put
I
it
think
on-
either you take it or I take it. Which one do you want?
I think Joe Mamoose should take it. He doesn't have anything else that's magical.
That's
like
actually a good
besides
point.
the bigger knife.
Yeah, the bigger knife is magic.
What if
Yeah,
he puts
so
it
should
into
we-
the bigger knife though?
I look up and down Joe Mamus and I say, he would look good in a ruby ball gag.
I go. Let's attach it to his armor. Joe Mamoose, what kind of armor do you wear?
Chainmail, I think.
Okay, attach it
It
to his
might
armor.
be. It might be
But I wanna
better
get
to
better
put it
armor.
on. Yeah, because I think we should put it on his bigger sword, bigger knife,
On the bigger knife.
What's
because
the
then
thing
he would
you
have basically the same weapon I have. He would have like the whatever a slightly larger greatsword plus a d6.
Of fire
Can I have
damage.
it? I think I should have it.
You have the sun splitter.
You're weird now, so Shem's not
Yeah.
going to advocate for you taking it.
Oh,
It just added D6.
The oil that I shot on his face is still like dripping.
Oh man, now he's drippy.
You were a pain in the ass before. Now you're a pain in the ass. That's weird.
nah, I wasn't a pain. I'm still not a pain. I'm just a
You heard it
sweet
here
guy.
first. He's not a
Just a
pain.
sweet guy.
I'd like to disagree.
I mean, I do have several moves that have the word pain in it, but I think you should ignore that.
Man,
Don't worry about that.
turn into a
Coincidence.
rat guy one time. People just won't let it go.
I think we should put one gem in Alejandra's sword if he wants it, and then one in somebody's armor that would benefit the most from it, which would
What other
probably
gem
be
do we
you.
have?
Me, right? You're saying
Oh
me.
wait, did Ronnie leave? Didn't Ronnie had the gem, right?
Yeah, Ronnie still has the blue gem.
Oh, okay. So then we only have one.
Yeah,
Took it
and
with
then-
her on her journey of self-enlightenment.
Well, then maybe what we should do is put this one on. What armor do you have, Udge?
I have chainmail.
Oh, you
Does
just have
anyone
regular
have
chainmail?
the lightning
Yes.
dragon armor on?
No.
Because Ronnie did leave that.
Maybe
That's
I
me
could use
armor.
that. That's scale mail. Is that what was that?
Matt, do you happen to know?
Because I have scale mail +1.
What was it exactly?
I'm looking at Ronnie's character sheet. Dragon scale mail +1. It's scale mail.
Is that
Do you have to attune
medium?
to that?
That's heavy. I'm pretty sure.
It does require attunement.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the added bonus?
You're resistant to lightning damage.
Is it
That's
heavy?
I mean, no, it's medium. It's medium.
I thought it was heavy.
It's medium, but it
Yeah.
still puts disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, but I need heavy armor in order to get my -3.
Yeah, it was a
Oh.
+1
It's
armor.
a +1.
You
Yeah.
have advantage on saving throws against frightful presence and breath weapons of dragons, and you have resistance to lightning damage. Additionally, you
Pretty-
can focus your senses as an action to magically discern the distance and direction to the closest bronze dragon within 30 miles.
Oh.
It's not
Pretty
bad.
cool, but I don't think I should wear it because I don't want to have to attune to something else. I've already got Pearl of Power, Cloak of Protection, and Jug of Wondrous Rats.
Not the Jug of Wondrous Rats.
Yeah, I'm never getting rid of the rats.
Okay, so back to the red gem. Olair, do you want to attune to your affixed, I guess, to your bigger knife?
He's muted. So I guess maybe, why don't we just hold off on this if he's not here? Or we put it on something you got.
Olair, where the fuck did you
What
go?
if we just put it... Because I feel like... I feel
think
like
it's
the
just
next one
dumb
we
to
do...
not use it.
We should do it on armor so that we know what a defensive buff looks like, so that we could then decide what the third one is when Ronnie comes back.
I mean, if you put it on, you could technically be able to take it off, right? Would you be able to? Or you would be able to attempt to take it off?
I would be able to attempt to do it.
Okay, so worst case, if we really didn't want to risk it, we could just leave it in the bag of holding and wait till we come to a town with a magic store and
Yeah.
get it professionally done.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that because because the only reason I needed the head of the school to do it was because my weapon is special. Theoretically, any magic store would probably be better at it than me. It would just
so
cost money.
I think it's worth putting it on Olive.
And then we could
chain.
also maybe get you like heavy armor,
have
like magic heavy armor. Yeah, magic heavy armor, and then put that on it.
Yeah, we got options, but I think it's worth using it the gem right now, regardless.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, then I could attempt to put it on Alejandro's sword, and then we could attempt to take it off later.
Yeah, I'm saying if we try, we don't have to take it off. Like we could just wait, probably.
All right. So what's the process for? But Ollie's still not talking, so I don't know if we should do it.
This bitch.
Let's just go to Selgaunt.
Okay, yeah, we'll take care of it later.
You continue your journey. Night comes. Everybody sleeps. Does anyone do anything in the evening that they want to do before the next day begins?
I'm still on that grind.
I'd be singing, bro.
I'd be oiling the leathers. You must always keep them oiled.
I'm also gonna say that all of my music is a little bit more like emo sounding now that Wiggleboot's gone.
He just entered a new phase.
Yeah, I'm in my emo phase.
Pop punk.
Yeah, everything is pop punk now.
I would like to pray to my goddess lady while holding my acorn, my new lucky acorn.
I also pray to her.
Copycat.
Who does
You
it
guys
better?
holding hands while you're
I think we got to
praying?
see who prays
No.
better.
Yeah. Okay. Let me roll performance
Who?
or whatever.
I don't
No,
know.
that's
What,
I'll
what-
roll religion.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a religion.
Because
thing.
you're not performing. You believe in that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Oh, Adam. Good roll.
Good
I'm
prayer.
actually not. I'm not very good at religion.
Whoa,
Boom.
Well, that's
he's better.
that's appropriate. I fuck with that. You know.
You
Hmm.
feel Loviatar's presence when you pray, Doug.
I'm just
it's like
giving-
she's right
Yeah, I'm
It's
praying
like
to
she's
her, and
begging you right now. You can feel it giving you
I
back
can-
shots.
I can definitely feel it, and I also am giving her the update while she's doing it.
She's giving you the up dick.
Once your
Mm.
update is complete, you feel a shot of pain go up your spine as her
Ooh,
image fades.
I'm rock hard, just crystal like dynamite.
What about me? How hard am I for a 17? How hard does that get me?
I don't know. I mean, you don't feel anything.
Oh,
You
can
pray.
I want to do something. I just realized something. I'm gonna, before we rest for the night, I'm gonna use sending, and I'm gonna send a message to BB, and I'm gonna tell him to go fuck himself.
The who?
The other bard.
Oh,
Wow.
what was his
I
name?
want,
Hater
Wow,
for
it's
life.
so petty. Yeah, this is so petty.
Hater for life.
I need him to know wherever in the world he is, I don't like him.
I respect it.
What do you want to say with your 25 words?
Go fuck yourself, buddy.
He knew it. He knew who threw that piece of paper.
I see the rest of my time.
Yeah, no, I don't need more than that.
Love it. Is anyone else doing anything?
Shem's tired. He goes to sleep.
Beep, beep.
Otherwise, the night passes and morning comes, and you see Selgant in the distance before long.
Mm.
Yeah, so I think every single night before I go to bed, if I have that my spell slot, I'm just gonna send him a nice message of telling him to go
Just
fuck
torment
himself.
this fucking guy for
Let
existing.
him know I'm better.
This is a villain origin story, if I ever heard.
My villain arc is only against this one dude. Like everybody else, I'm cool with.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
saying he's going to be the villain.
Well, he's already been the villain.
And that's what he gets for being wrong.
Yeah, it's his fault.
Why are we doing like geometry here all of a sudden?
You guys have left the Beamba Triangle.
You never know when it's going to come in handy.
Yeah, Pythagorean, you know.
Got to brush up.
As you guys are thinking about geometry, Elgin.
Oh damn.
City.
City of
This is
Selgant.
a big place.
Wow, it's like we're playing RuneScape.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Guys,
Mighty Selgant.
Is this city under siege right now? Or attack?
No.
No, that was the other one.
Or last
From
one?
last one.
that was Sailor. That was
Sailor
under
Moon.
siege the last time you were there.
Wow, Matt, I can't believe you made this. You're amazing.
I most certainly did not make this.
Yeah, it's really artistic of you, and you
Yeah,
even thought of the
you're so
district.
talented.
I made edits, and all my edits were deleting the names of everything on this.
Hey, that takes work, you know.
That's more work
Damn.
than I would have done.
I just searched for
Selgant
text.
is a big city.
Big
Yeah.
city. It's a big trading hub.
What what docks do we come in on? I see.
Well, so the captain turns to you, and you're still a little further out, saying, Selgant's made up of several great merchant families. So they each merchant family has their own. So I don't know if you guys have preference on what set of docks that you want to
Brickshitter asks what this
anchor
is.
at.
What's this?
Oh, that's the prison.
Oh,
Brickshitter
What's
asks
happening?
what this is. What's
Who
this?
is smacking
Adam's
their
fapping.
mic?
Are you beating off right now?
Is it me? Oh no,
Been a
it's
while
it's
since
the
we've
mic.
had this
It's the
sound.
old mic problem.
Yeah.
Oh, I come back to the fapping.
Yeah.
Is the
You
fapping
tapping,
still?
boys.
It's
Am I still
fapping.
fapping?
It's getting faster
Yeah.
and faster.
It's speeding up.
I'm gonna bust, guys.
Oh no! He's
Alright,
gonna
we'll turn it
go.
off.
Okay, wait. Doug goes up to the captain and he's like, "What are the merchant families? I've never been to the city before.
Oh, you've not been before?
No, I was in space for a while.
You in space.
Hey yo!
Face dude.
Hold on, let me pull everything up here.
Weren't there merchant
What's
families
this?
in another city that we had some sort of relationship
Tomb
with?
Annihilation.
Was
Yeah,
it that?
it
I thought it was
wasn't.
a
It was.
Oh, okay.
It was in. There was like every different kind of good was controlled by a different merchant family in Chult.
Yeah. And we did the dinosaur races with them.
Mm-hmm.
So you can one of the things
Chult.
part about where I got this influence from.
I don't know what you're talking about because I can't read anything.
I can't read. Okay, here we go. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I forgot to come up with the names of all the families.
Mm.
I built up a lot of backstory. Forgot
The
the
de
most
Medici.
important thing.
We have the P.F. Chang family. There's the Robinsons, led by Jerome.
The McDonald's.
There's a Chick-fil-A. That's not a family. They're just a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's just a standalone.
Yeah, someone got a franchise. They get a lot of business.
All right.
I want to go to the Pizza Hut families.
I want to go to the warring Papa John's family.
So, Captain takes out a map. He
Get back.
begins to draw on it.
Oh hell yeah!
He's like, this family controls this section of the city. This is run by the Hazimi.
Hazimi.
They're the most recent family to come into power in the city. The power is very fluid, not very centralized, as you'll find.
Oh, just like Earthrax gender.
Captain's like, yeah, I definitely know what that means.
I'll sing you the song later.
And Captain draws over here. So I go over here. This is controlled by the T-Bellies. This is a halfling family.
The what? T-Bellies?
T-Bellies.
T-Bellies.
T-Bellies. Halfling family, they're quite ruckus. And they're quite a chaotic bunch, if you ask me.
Cool.
I'm writing them in my notes as Halfling Bring the Ruckus family.
Hell yeah, bring the ruckus.
We got the Hill Horns over here. These are probably the most traditional family in the. They're probably the most symbiote like out of the bunch. They are dwarven, and they probably have the largest influence, I would say, in the city, given their stature. For sure, the oldest. And in the east, we have the Paracas. This is a very, very peaceful dragonborn family here. And the remaining area to the south is kind of just a neutral free trade. And no family claims dominion over this part of the city. Yeah, brief synopsis here.
Oh well, thanks, Captain. I
Why
know
don't we
way
go to
more
the
about
people with the
Silcom
most
now.
influence? I don't really. What are we? What's our goal again?
We're looking for a dragon.
Yeah, we're looking
Okay.
for the last dragon.
Doug doesn't know that.
Doug doesn't know that, but I know that.
He kind of knows that.
Oh, I mean, it makes
We
sense
probably
to
talked
go
about it around
for
him.
the most powerful.
Yeah.
I
He
don't
knows
know.
we're trying to do something to fight Tiamat, and he's down. He's just along with it.
The dudes who bring the ruckus, though, that sounds pretty cool.
Doug nods.
The ruckus bringers, they share ports with the newest family over here.
Mm.
The Hillhorns over here, and the Caracas have some smaller docks in this area.
So, are we gonna do some Game of Thrones espionage type shit?
Espionage?
Yeah.
Are we gonna play the families
what
off
end?
each other and cause
Exactly.
chaos
And
in
then
the
we
city?
get the throne.
Cause civil war.
I
Cause
think we
civil
should
war.
matchmake and do like a Romeo and Juliet thing. I think that's the best plan.
Unite the families
I
under one banner.
I shoot a look of disgust at Brick.
Well, you don't want to matchmake. You'd rather go hurt people instead of spread love, and then
Yes.
let the lovers
that
kill
surprise
themselves
you?
tragically.
Oh.
Now hold on.
We don't do it, so it's not our fault.
Let
We're
him
just,
cook.
you know,
Well, it's not the worst plan, but the best kind of pain is the pain you inflict yourself.
So,
I
Which
asked
of
the
these-
captain which of these families would most likely deal the best magical items.
He's like, oh, I don't know something specific like that. I haven't docked at Cellcom in a decade or so. A couple of the families have changed over since I've been here last.
Well, these guys seem fancy, like they do some magic shit. They got red trees and shit.
what's the oldest family in Salga?
The Hillhorns.
Who are the
That's
newest?
this.
No. They're the big boys.
Yellow is Hillhorn.
And then the newest is green.
No, blue.
No, blue is wait, light blue or dark blue?
Dark blue.
Dark blue is just free trade.
No, I thought that was the newest people.
the capitalism corner.
We're just like right on the map, just so that we.
All I care is that the red bring the ruckus.
Then we should gather more info in blue.
Light blue.
Dark blue. Where the free cities are.
Well, Doug's not a leader. Doug's not a leader. He's a follower.
Be right back.
He whispers that to himself.
Trying to make this fucking blue, but I give up on writing on the map. It just doesn't let me make it blue.
You guys see my?
It's T-belly.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got
That
some.
makes sense.
I tried to make them color coordinated, but it didn't work.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do at the free trade area.
When Doug starts scratching his head, he just goes, "Wait, where are you looking for a gold dragon, right?
Yeah, I guess we're just looking for any kind of information on that, and I guess the way we question people is we need to find some higher ups at a family that want to defend the other S city.
Well, perhaps the oldest family will have the most connections and information about the area.
That's what I was thinking.
Is there anything we want to buy from any of these, different districts?
Probably.
Magic armor
Right,
for Udge.
Like, should we go to the one selling the best stuff first, or
Well,
do you
we
think they
can.
all kind of have that?
Let's
I feel like
go
this is a good. The Hillhorn side is a good starting point, and then we can branch
Yeah.
out from there.
Yeah, I'm horny for that hill.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Captain
Set
turns and
course
like,
for
we're
Hillhorn.
docking at Hillhorn, alright. It moves on ahead, enters the harbor to see the prison. As you
Oh, that's
pass
what this
by,
is.
lighthouse ahead. Lot of taking routes through the harbor. It's a little backed up, so it takes a little time to get to the docks at Hellhorn, but you do make it. And Captain throws the anchor in, and you are now on the docks. It is bustling.
What time of day is it?
It's, I would say, early afternoon.
We rested, right?
You guys have all rested. You should have full everything.
Okay.
You, the first thing that you notice coming off your ship is that this city seems much more diverse than any city in Cynthia that you have seen before.
Brickshitter starts raging, neckbeard maulding.
At the thought of diversity, or
This is Disney's fault.
the woke mob.
Liberal agenda.
All right. Oh, so what's the
Jem's one of
plan,
those
fellas?
I don't see color people.
Brickshitter pulls out his tiki torch. No, I think we want to get. I want to eat. I'm looking for all the street food. That's what I want.
So, what are you guys doing?
Street food. I want food. Give me.
You want some street food?
Yeah. What do I see? What's the first thing that catches my eye?
First thing that catches your eye is some dude selling some apples. They look pretty fresh.
All right, I'll eat some apples. How much?
You walk up to him?
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody come and get some apples with me? Anybody want some apples?
I'm not following you anywhere.
Alright.
It's a young dwarf, man. He's like, oh, best apples in the city. Come get the apples here. This is a family orchard. You guys are gonna love it. Come. And he locks eyes with you, Brickshitter. He's like, oh, I know someone who wants an apple. Get over here.
I've never had an apple before. I don't know what that is.
You've come to the right place. Let me tell you. I'm gonna have to make sure that you don't buy all my apples by the end of the day. Like, this is gonna be just you wait.
Well, I only have so much money. Are they expensive? What can one apple cost? $10?
He's like, well, I mean, you can't put a price on just the experience, but I'm gonna go put a price on this experience and say that a dozen apples, that's gonna cost you 5 silver pieces.
Oh, perfect. I think that's a good idea. How many silver are in a gold? 100?
Yes.
Oh. I give him
believe-
one gold piece and say,
believe
keep
so.
the change.
He's like, oh, my word. Anytime you need an apple, son, come on down.
All right, and I take a big bite of the nicest looking one.
It's juicy.
It's good. Do I like it?
It's a good apple.
All right, I like it. Okay, and that dwarf's name, Steve Jobs.
Anybody
I go
else?
back and I give an apple to everybody. Everybody take an apple. An apple a day is good.
I
Very
take the
reluctantly takes
apple,
an
then I
apple.
tap someone on the shoulder as they walk by, just a stranger, and I give them the apple.
Oh. And I say, enjoy your apple, stranger.
Shem eats the apple, but he doesn't let you see that he's eating the apple.
All right. Keep in mind, I'm still wearing bondage gear the whole time. Like pierced nipples.
So is Doug.
Eating an apple with pierced nipples out.
Is Brick Sugar getting groomed, or has he been groomed?
I guess he is kind of been groomed, hasn't he?
By an
All
older
right,
woman.
where are we going?
Very old.
Yeah, you are still at kind of the outskirts of the initial market area. You see a lot of boats unloading goods.
Oh my god.
Accurate. It's very accurate.
Shem goes up to the nearest person and just says, "Is there a magic store around?"
He's like, "Why are you looking to buy or something?"
Potentially both, but mostly buy.
You looking for like I know a guy who's got something to sell if you're interested.
What does he got?
He's got something that's one of a kind.
I like specifics.
He's like, you're gonna have to ask him yourself.
Where
That
is
sounds
he?
cool.
He gives directions. That's just a couple blocks away.
And is there a normal, not one of a kind magic store around? As well.
What am I, your concierge here?
You're
I'm trying
whatever
to give
the
you a
fuck
deal.
I ask. And
Can't just be walking up to strangers on here
intimidate.
expecting. Intimidate.
I'll go to your guy, but give me some other information.
Like, whoa. There's no need for get aggressive here. Look, all right, look. Told you where my guy is, but I mean, like, you gotta give me something specific. What you're looking for? You looking for armor? You looking for weapons? Or you looking for
magical armor for a party member of mine?
I want a magical shield. Oh wait,
You're
I
in the
have a
right,
magical shield.
right part of the city. The dwarves here, known for their craftsmanship.
Okay, good.
He points you as well in the direction of a local blacksmith.
All right. I don't say thank you, but I nod, and then I go back to Furious, and I say, I got intel on where you can maybe get some better armor.
I go, bet.
And also, one of a kind, creepy selling. I don't know what it is, but we should go there and see what he has.
What?
I don't know. I know that's the information I got. Is there's a guy that wants to sell us something, that is one of a kind.
I think it sounds great. Let's go.
We can.
I wasn't talking to you.
Let's go. All right. He like looks over his shoulder as if you're talking to someone else. There's no one there.
Ask the dude where an inn is at.
I assume he already left because I just walked away from him. Why don't we just go to the store and then we could ask there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let us go together as best friends.
You go away. go buy apples.
It's a good apple though, right?
How about them apples?
It was a good apple.
Dougie, Doug. I'm just saying that over and over again.
Okay.
You're like a Pokemon.
Doug is just Duggan.
Yeah. He's like, got to keep the vocal cords all warmed up. You never know when you got to speak a lot.
Well, be careful about training your vocal cords too much, otherwise Aoife might see you as a threat and start fighting you.
Oh, I'm no singer.
I eliminate all threats.
Attaboy.
Sounds like that, man.
All right,
I
Chev
don't
just starts
doubt it.
walking in the direction of the magic shop, the magic armory.
Aoife says he eliminates all threats, yet he is not eliminated a single.
So you guys are heading, all of you heading to the store, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Shem's walking there. I don't know who's following.
I am.
I hope.
Keeping a safe distance behind Shem.
Sure. You can put me on a leash. How about that? And it'll keep at a safe
I don't
distance.
want
Can we-
to
How does
be
that sound?
connected to you in any form.
I'll put the leash in my mouth. I'll attach it to a ball
Let's
gag.
put her in jail.
Yeah, honestly.
Doug too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. But he's jail. Now that's
Doug is somehow less weird than Brickshooter.
I just saw that guy turned into a rat.
You
I'm
guys,
going through puberty, all right? Don't judge me.
walk to the blacksmith. You
Here you
continue to see the bustle of the marketplace.
Is that fucking Alejandro?
Here you guys are getting armor.
Yeah, we you woke up. You're just like on autopilot following us. We're going to
No, I
we
have to
found
do
a
something.
magic armory of sorts.
I just want splint armor, to be honest.
Well,
Split armor
we're
should be
in the
mad expensive.
dwarven area
What
that
the
might
hell
have a
does that
lot of
mean?
armor.
I'll just follow you guys.
yeah. Doug's a follower, as I said.
As you're walking, Furious, a woman who's carrying a baby comes up to you asking for money or food. She's like, well, I'm so sorry to ask you this. It's humiliating, but like I need something to get by. Do you have anything to spare?
I give her 1 gold piece.
Rick Shooter says, don't make eye contact. Just keep walking.
Doug is staring at it.
No, I
She's
give
like,
her
"Oh,
an
you-"
apple. I give her an apple.
She's like, oh, you are the kindest group. That bless you all.
Aoife puts
Bless
his
you.
arm on her, around her shoulder. He's like, I can get better. And then he breaks out in song.
She's like, oh, you guys are such. Are you part of a circus or something? Like this is incredible. What you guys are doing."
Circus. Do you know who I am?
She's
We're
like,
more of a gang,
Want to join
You
a
wanna
gang?
join our gang?
metaphorically.
Roll the 20 on want to join our gang.
she's like, well, no, I'll take the apple and the gold piece though. Like, seriously, this is hard.
We're gonna raise that kid to be a
Ungrateful.
gang.
And she wanders away.
Doug's
Shem
like,
never stopped
I
walking.
should have asked her if she was a follower of Loviatar.
Ethan nudges Furious, and he's just like, these street rats, they're so ungrateful.
I go, she's just hungry and poor and definitely going to die soon.
But the beauty of music.
Music can't beat poverty.
That's some poor shit right there. Come on now.
Let us continue.
You guys make it to the blacksmith, and it's pretty open. Like there's not really like an enclosed area, but you see a dwarf, in the act of making a new sword. And he's
See it
banging away.
I go, excuse me, sir.
He's like, yeah. Am I supposed to be making something for you, or you know?
I'm new here. I was wondering to peruse your wares.
He's like, what you looking for?
Some armor, high quality, heavy.
Well, high quality. I mean, I try to make my armor as light as possible, but I make best quality. What type of armor?
You know.
Big.
Some plus one.
Or two.
But like,
Oh, sir,
like,
I believe
mean,
he's
we're-
looking for
armor.
something magical.
Oh, magical I can do, but like,
armor for heroes.
what type of armor are we looking for here?
Any will do.
But
Sir, I don't think you understand. There's like a dozen types of armor. That's just like
brother,
Gale mail,
you have
chain,
split armor?
plate, leather. Oh, leather.
Anything that makes me look like a leather daddy.
I'm not familiar with that terminology.
Oh,
This guy
What kind of
really
armor do you have right now? Just
I
say
have
that.
chain. I have chain.
Alright.
Please, I have several. You guys need to be specific here. What type of armor are you looking for?
Some chainmail.
Chainmail. Oh, no, thank you, man. Let me take a look at what I got. He's rustling around in the back.
I guess I could also take a magic shield.
You don't have to attune to a
Judge.
magic shield, right?
Judge, I
Just a
have
normal
chainmail.
I
plus
don't
So
one.
think so.
if we
Yeah,
buy
anything normal plus one.
You don't have
if
to
we
attune
buy
to.
splint armor, I can just give you my chainmail armor.
I already have chainmail as well, but yeah.
So the dwarf yells out. So what are you looking for in this chainmail?
Something that's gonna give me durability, can deflect attacks and shit.
Flex attack and shit. Okay.
I'm kind of a frontline man, you know what I'm saying, bruh? Out here trying to achieve glory and shit. You feel me, cuh?
What is happening?
I was just thinking about the Fast and Furious. Forget about it, cuh.
I mean, I got some chainmail here that
Is it plus one? You know what I want, man.
it's plus
Oh.
one, and it's actually pretty light. Like you won't be clanking and shit around in this here.
You mean I won't be disadvantaged at stealth?
I'm saying you won't be like cling.
Oh, you won't be cling, cling, cling or blang, 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 you know?
Ooh, that should be helpful in stealthful situations. Wink.
It was I must say I did not make this myself. I got this from an elven merchant.
Okay, it's still a plus one. How much?
How much? Ain't that the question here? Let me look at my receipt to see how much I paid for this. I'll do some math here. Oh, this fine piece, I think it's 800 gold pieces. I think it's a fair price.
800 gold pieces, eh?
Your accent changes with every sentence.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm going to can I throw in the chainmail I'm wearing right now and get a discount?
Oh, you're gonna strip down for me right here?
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, daddy.
Oh,
Risky.
okay. So, what anything that I should know about your chainmail?
I've seen some combat here and there, I'm not gonna lie.
So
That's
it's
why I'm
worn.
upgrading.
Well, worn
Yes.
is what you're saying.
Yes.
Hmm. Let's
Let's see how much I have in this bag of holding.
It is unfortunate that it's not pristine.
Hey, what can I say?
I would knock off 50 gold pieces for the chainmail you got on your back.
Okay, so 850 gold pieces.
Well, it would be 750 gold
750.
pieces.
Oh, it was okay. Yeah. All
As
right.
it were. Because we got a deal here.
I reach into the bag of holding and I pull out 750 gold pieces.
I must say, I did not expect you to be such a high roller. I thought I was going to send you back.
Oh,
Just got
oh, wait,
complete-
you send people packing?
It's a phrase, I must say, my friend.
I squint at him and I go, a phrase. Packing.
He's been in space a while. I don't know what space is, so don't ask.
I mean, I'm in my space. I don't know where his space is. I'm
bet
trying
it's
to
some
deal
sort
with
of
my
void.
customer right here, if you don't mind.
Matt, how much
Wait,
does
this guy's
the
from the
chainmail
void?
weigh?
Chainmail weighs 20 pounds.
Oh, well, significantly.
What is the void like?
Oh, it's a beautiful starry expanse. Actually, there's a
You
lot
mean
of
the sky?
brain eating. There's actually like a lot of brain eating things in there.
Ollie, didn't you want splint mail? Or splint armor?
Yeah.
We asked the dwarf if he's got any splint for Joe Mamus.
You looking for ye old average splint armor? Is that it? Is that what we're going with?
Yep.
That'll be 200 gold pieces.
Why don't you get something a little better?
I thought splint was better than chainmail.
But like splint plus one.
I mean,
better than
splint is
splint.
AC 17. So he'll be at 19 just like me. But I spent so much more money. Wait, hold up.
Coach is just realizing how much.
This is how it would go down in real life too.
Brother got skamosed.
He's like,
Hold up.
is there a problem there, Dragonborn?
Well, that's the problem with dex-based
No,
armor
there's no
in this
problem.
game.
I'm buying the armor.
Can I return that and just I'll get
It's-
splint too.
Did you not like? Is there something wrong with it?
No, it's just more in my
Dog
price
piece is
range.
too
And I
small.
Way more than the price. I was just complimenting you about how being a high roller, and then there you go.
I looks can be deceiving.
Well, the difference
and
would be, I
actions can
get
also
you're
be
paying for that
deceiving.
stealth ability, right? That's what you're paying for.
There is stealth. Yeah, you have armor with stealth.
How often are we going into stealth? Plus, I could turn invisible, which just negates it.
Well, I feel like stealth, like
You
we weren't
think
doing stealth because we were like, oh, not
Yeah.
everyone can do
You think
I-
stealth is worth?
I mean, I'm gonna also
750
see
gold
what kind of
pieces?
armor. I mean, Shem's rich, so I'm gonna also see what kind of armor is available. And if I could also maybe not, maybe get something stealthy, then we might finally be somewhat stealthy.
Your mama's puts 200 coin on the table.
Like, all right, here's your pristine set of splint armor. Nice doing business.
Maybe sell your old armor, Joe Mamas.
Yeah, how much for the chainmail?
Uh, 50 gold pieces, like your friend.
Bet.
Shem asks if he has any high end magic, either, I guess, what is it, plate mail or scale mail, or is it just plate, not plate mail, whatever the fuck it's called.
You looking for a full plate?
No, what is it? Hold on, I have it written down somewhere. Half plate armor.
Half plate. Oh, that's very different. Well, let me just say that regular half plate will cost you 750 gold pieces.
Yeah, I could do that, but let's see if I could find something.
What about the sexy shit?
better?
Better, you say?
We are high rollers.
Yeah, but I must say, your friend kind of cheaped out on me.
Well, I don't know. He's got poor judgment.
They don't make it easy to like look up individual abilities for armors. You have to like click on a link, and then that link usually doesn't have the actual descriptions. You have to like Google.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And so if this armor has an ability associated with it, then I have to attune to it. Is that how it works?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I think I would just be going for a plain +1 plate out of curiosity.
So +1 half plate.
Yeah, half plate. Yeah.
That's gonna be 1,800 gold pieces.
Whoosh.
Okay, well, and so right now my
You're not
scale mail
that rich.
+1 gives me what? That's. I wish there was like a compare option.
Well, scale mail is. What's the AC
Okay, so
from
if I
scale
take my scale mail off, I have 13. If I put it on, I have 18. So what would this half plate +1 give me? AC wise.
Basically, the optimal thing to do is if you have high dexterity, get armor that scales with dexterity. That is
Yeah,
like
halfway does that.
always the correct decision, basically, unless the magic ability is like so good.
I mean,
If we're talking about
my highest thing is
optimization.
charisma. If I could get anything to go with charisma, that's what I would go with. But I don't think armor does that.
Yeah, I want charisma armor.
My dexterity's not amazing, but
Yeah, then it might not be worth it then to do dex scale armor.
Can I also ask if he has any +1 shields?
Matter of fact, I do have a lovely set of shields here that
Doug's
serve you
actually
well.
also interested in a +1 shield.
The standard, one of the nicer shields I have will run you 300 gold pieces.
Okay, I think I should spend 500 gold on splint armor and get that +1 shield, because then that'll put me at 20 AC. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Do you have any magical shields, like shields with effects?
Shields with effects, so yeah, if you're looking for something a little more high roller.
How much were the +1 shields again? You say
300.
300.
The shitter looks at the 175 gold in his pocket. Says, "Yeah, sure. Let's look at him."
Wait, how much money do we have in the bag of holding? Doug's like, hey, can anyone spot old Dougie?
I'm not sure if I would want to spot Doug. I have 989 pieces, but I'm giving him back the +1 chainmail, and I'm gonna get the splint and the shield for 500.
Alright, I suppose you're still spending something, so that's good enough for me.
So that will put me at
if I got half
20
plate
AC.
I
And
really
then
wish I
that'll
was
leave me with
Dougie.
489 gold pieces. Oh, that's in the bag of holding. I also, in my own inventory, I have 183.
we got shield of missile attraction. We got an animated shield.
An anime shield, fucking weird.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Animated.
Fucking
mind
weeds.
you.
They always show up.
Hit them.
Let's
What do they
see.
do?
Well, the animated shield, you can kind of just like you speak a little code phrase to it, and then it'll float in the air around you and act as a shield, but leaving your hands free.
Ooh, that would be good for Joe Mamas, right?
Oh yeah, with the
Wait,
bigger
what?
knife, and he can swing about.
Right? Because he drops. You use a shield, but you drop it or something.
Usually.
Yeah, this shield you can make float in the air and it protects you.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
Like you don't have to have it equipped. Well, you
Yeah.
don't have to have it equipped. Yeah.
So
How
you
much
could
is
How
two-hand
much
your-
would a +2 half plate be, Matt?
+2 half plate.
Yeah.
Whoa. Plus
Uh,
2. Whoa.
That would be hold on, that's a pretty fine
I don't know if that's
craftsmanship
like
you're
a
asking there
huge jump or what.
I mean,
that
once you start getting to like +2, +3, those incremental amounts are like you're not going to get higher. So it's like
that's gonna run you 5,000 gold pieces.
That's too much. So I would have to stick with the
how much for a warhammer as well?
A warhammer.
Hold
You're
on.
gonna give up the bigger knife for a warhammer?
Yeah.
No, it fits in my pocket still.
Still.
Wait. Matt,
I'm not
Do
gonna
I
give it
get-
up, but
do I get any sort of discount for giving my? I forgot what the discount for my chainmail is, and I also
It's-
want to sell my shield.
All right, so you paid 750.
I paid 500 for the splint armor and the +1 shield.
So you get 250 back from what you spent before.
Wait, 250 back?
So you spent 750.
No, I spent 500.
Yeah, but
Initially, you spent 750.
Okay, yeah.
You gave that back and instead took 500. So you get 250 back.
$250 back.
anyways, I lost my morning star fighting the clan, so I need
Hey,
another weapon for one hand.
A regular warhammer will be 15 gold pieces.
15?
15.
Oh,
What the
okay.
fuck is a warhammer? Is that a throwable?
No.
A one-handed,
No.
or it's a versatile blunt weapon.
Let me say, it's fine craftsmanship.
so what does it look like if it's so fine?
Oh, I mean, like, you see this detail, and it's just like a dwarven beard grows into the hammer portion of the warhammer.
Oh, that looks
Well,
pretty cool. I can't grow a beard myself, but
Ethan says I can, and he like rips off his beard and grows back.
Okay, sir, how
oh,
much?
I forgot you had that.
How about a warhammer plus one?
Oh, warhammer +1. Well, let me see. Oh, that'd be like 400 gold pieces.
Damn, can anyone share some coin?
You already
Wait.
got a magic weapon. I ain't giving you shit.
Is that worth it?
Yeah. Wait, are you guys putting a gem on my knife or what? What happened with that discussion?
You weren't here for it.
You weren't
So-
here, so,
I
so we
was
didn't.
listening, but
Well, you didn't say anything, so we didn't do
guys see-
anything.
right, and so can
But
anyone spend?
We
Can
can
anyone
also.
share 91 coins?
How many coins?
91.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
So I
Matt,
get
how
a
much was
warhammer
the +1 plate mail again? Or half plate?
Thank you, Ooch.
I believe I said it was 1,500.
So 1500 to get 19 AC instead of 18. Is that worth it?
I have 0 coin.
I have 20 AC now.
Oh wait, we didn't buy we didn't buy the floating shield, did we?
No, no.
Do you want
You
it?
should get that instead of a different weapon.
Yeah, I would get that over the Warhammer.
How much is that?
That'd be 1,200 gold pieces.
Oh, sheesh.
I don't know about that.
I asked the guy if he can affix the gem to the armor or sword or anything.
He's like, what gem you talking about?
I take this gem and I take out the gem.
You're like, I don't know what to do with this. I would just smash it into pieces. I don't think that's what you want.
Nope.
Nope.
Do you know anybody who would be able to fix this gem onto armor or weaponry of any kind of sorts and things?
It sounds like you're looking for more magic users. Like I outsource my magical properties to elsewhere. I'm more of the physical side
I
of things
see.
here.
Do you know where the most proficient magic users are in Selgaunt?
Typically, I head over to the Paraka side for my magical needs.
Ruckus. Thank you for the info.
Do you have any magical, like, clothing or accessories?
Rings,
Any
rods,
non-armor?
I kind of deal with armor here, folks.
Do you know anyone doing accessories, like eclairs? Do you know if there's eclairs near here?
Yo, you trying to eat an eclair? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I
Sure,
could go for an
yeah.
eclair right now.
Oh yeah, no. There's this bakery in town. Oh my god, like it's old family recipes for everything. They make it from scratch every morning.
I mean, it's not like they can make it from machinery.
And maybe from the mix.
The fuck you say to me, boy?
What?
Kirk Hines.
How much
Doug
would you
is-
pay for my scale mail +1? It's actually
Yours?
should be in reasonably good condition because I haven't had it for very long, and it was new when I bought it.
Oh, let me take a look at that.
Wait a minute.
Oh, this is not
I'm just
nice.
I'm just oiling up my bald head in the back.
I'd give
knowing
you
that I'm too portable. I'm too
900 gold pieces for that chainmail.
All right, so if you knock off if you use that 900 to knock off from the other, yeah. All right, I'm gonna upgrade to the half plate +1.
All right. I'll be 1,500 gold pieces.
And then
Minus
I'm
the
selling
900.
you, yeah.
That'll be 600 gold.
Okie doke.
Takes out a little measuring tape, measures up your legs. Goes around the waist.
Hey,
Helps your
buy me
balls.
dinner first.
Goes back behind and then comes back. He's like, here you go. He tosses it at you.
Pleasure doing business.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you don't know where to get any, like, rings, necklaces, clothing that's magical?
There's a little bit of a magical district here in this side of the river.
Where?
I can point you in the direction in this side of the river.
Sure. All right. Are we all done here? We ready to skedaddle?
I'm done.
I'm broke.
I slap my
Raise my
newly
AC to
oiled
1.
head and say I'm ready to go.
I also slap his newly oiled head and say, all right.
And then I slap Brick Shitter.
Shem enjoys this exchange of violence.
Yeah. We're like the Three Stooges,
Oh, this
but
dog.
S&M. All right, let's go.
Okay, we pull up.
All right, you pull up and you are walking in the direction of the magical accessory store.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Alright, you guys walk to a place. And its name is Jared.
Store?
Yeah, the store's name is Jared.
Oh,
Jerry?
he went to Jared. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you guys are going to Jared.
Mm.
As you're walking up, you hear a crash, and two people run out of the door, bag over their shoulder. Screaming
Oh,
comes
Oh.
from the side.
I'm stopping
boys
them.
are
I'm
robbing the
reacting.
place.
Reacting. Stop them. I'm grabbing them.
I cast hold person on the one with the
And
bag.
I use hold person. You know, like with my arms.
I hold a person.
So you cast Hold Person.
And I
The
have
one with
to-
the bag on there over the
He
shoulder.
instantly freezes. The other one looks and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he starts to take off. Brick Sugar, you're saying you're pursuing this person?
yeah. Can I? Do I roll grapple? Do I chase him? What am I doing?
Give me one moment.
All right.
Oh. I just go, oops, sorry.
I'll be
just
right
a
back, boys.
reaction. I look at the group. I'm just like, did I do a good thing actually?
I don't know. We might get something out of this.
Or we could just steal it and blame them. Right, guys?
Yeah.
It's
I
alright.
just-
They already
goes.
stole it for us.
I grunt.
No, I'm joking. I would
Let's
never
go
do such a
renegade.
thing. I would never do such a thing.
Shem
I,
would.
think
I would.
I would not. That's not glorious.
When did your obsession with glory begin?
It was
Childhood?
long ago. Yeah, I lived in the forest, and I was like,
Yeah, me
it's
too.
kind of wacko, and I wanted more out of life. So I
Mm.
ran away from home. I did all sorts of odd jobs in the big city, and I wanted more
Oh,
for myself.
Furious, if you want more from yourself, you should go. You should try going to space.
Go.
I mean, space
Don't
does
ask,
sound
dog.
like there's a lot of bad things there from what have you described.
It
Oh,
sounds like
yeah.
it sounds like a hostile environment that is
Alright.
unfit for every.
It is a little bit, but you stop aging up there. It's crazy.
What?
Mhm.
It doesn't seem right, but I don't know enough about space to dispute it.
Yeah.
Brick Sugar, give me an athletics roll to see if you're quick enough to catch up to the time.
Okay. Athletics. Let me make sure I don't have initiative. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, it's a good thing because if you missed, I would have just shot him.
You just instantly, expertly tackle the man to the ground and just have him pinned, and he's just unable to move.
And one of your nipple rings is like hanging into his mouth.
Ooh.
I just wrap him. Just give full. Actually, I use my TCI training, and I do a professional hold on him.
He is just pinned, unable to move.
Shem just opens the door of where they came out of and said, I think we got someone. What happened here?
They were just like on
Lost
an
something.
emergency delivery. They work there. They just had to get something out really fast.
Doug has his rope out and is like wrapping it around the dude who is held personing.
Yeah,
And he's
as
tying
you're
him
doing that, you feel him start to regain the ability to move.
Yeah. Hey fellas, I'm an expert knot tire. Watch this.
That doesn't surprise me.
Does anybody want to
Yeah.
come help me out over here?
You're fine.
Does anyone
Yeah.
see, like, hear me in the store? Is there anyone else?
Yeah,
in the
there's
store?
a dwarf woman running up here. Oh, thank you so much. I turned away to go show them something, and I looked back, and they were scooping everything they could and reach into that bag. Yeah,
Well,
really
we caught him. You want me
nice.
to hurt him?
Yeah, smack the shit out of him for me.
Oh, I was
Oh,
gonna do worse
Doug's
than that,
ears
but-
perk up and he takes out his
Yeah.
nails and hammer.
Both of
Yeah,
them got
Doug,
caught by the fucking
something.
masochist. I give him a kiss
I-
on his cheek.
I sling the tied up one over my shoulders and I go, hello, miss. You got a back room I could use for a minute?
I mean, you guys can just smack them up out here. I don't see what you just smack them.
Oh, all right. And then Doug drops him on the floor, puts a nail against his foot, and then hits the hair and like smacks the nail.
Oh my god! Don't fucking do that. There's blood everywhere.
That might have been a bit much, Doug.
Get out.
To be fair, she gave him way too much free range there.
That was pretty broad.
I said smack, not take out a nail.
Why do you think he was asking for a back room?
Because I don't know if I can't be violent or something. I can't take it. I don't know if he's a sentence. Like, I'm just saying smack.
Look at this guy. He's a nutcase.
Alex, would you be
needless to say, I think they've learned their lesson and they won't be back.
If you kill Doug, well, let the dice fall where they fall. You know what I mean?
I'm getting kind of tired of this shit.
Thank you very much for catching the thief, but I must ask you to leave now.
Well, am I
Have
just
some
outside?
business.
Still grappling
Boys
this
go,
guy?
oh, well, if it'll make you feel any better, I guess I can show myself out.
Yeah,
I
what if
pick up
Doug
the
just
guy who's
leaves and the rest of
screaming.
us who don't
I pick up the screaming man and I walk out the door.
Okay, and I walk in with my dude and say, "Hi, I'm a completely separate person from not this group, and I also caught one of them. You have a reward?"
You kind of dress like that other guy a little bit.
Yeah, no, he's definitely with that other one more than I would say I am.
Are you guys in a cult?
No, they are.
We're in
not.
the game. Do you want to join?
We were coming here to do some business. They overreact with their. Shem darts his eyes at Brickshitter like, you get the fuck out.
I didn't overreact. I just grabbed
You didn't,
him
but
and
you
then-
look like the other one. So just for now,
true.
get out.
Can I use charisma to be like charming? Can I roll charisma?
You can, yeah.
Where the fuck is it? Okay. Nice.
She's like, all right, I get. As long as you don't drive any stakes through people's limbs, I guess you can stay.
Yeah, more
no, I would never,
utilitarian.
man. Do you want me to let this guy go? I'm just like bear hugging him while talking to her.
Well, I would say
is there police in there?
but just, I mean, there's not really police force here. This is,
okay, that's actually sick.
You guys new to sell guns? Like, this is...
Yeah, we just got here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, this is, you kind of...
All right, Shem just like gives him a good punch in the chin, and then like kind of signifies to let him go.
See, now that's what I meant by smack him up a little bit like that. But I feel like
I walk him out of the store first.
No,
you see Doug in the alley across the way. He is like propped up the other guy who's still tied up, and he's preaching to him about Our Lady.
Hey Doug, you want this one?
Oh yeah, I'm just telling this guy all about the Mistress of Pain. Yeah, bring him over. Loviatar is great.
Yeah, you're so right, man. She is just the best. You're gonna love her.
And I point to the dude who I put the nail through his foot, and I go, if you were on with her, that would have felt good.
Please let me go, please.
I use Mage Hand so that I don't have to go over there, and I just grab the bag that they were holding, and I am holding it now.
Yeah.
Hit him with a little. Well, I'm not at my best. I'm not at my best proselytation. Yeah, I just go.
I transfer the guy to Doug, and I go back to the store.
You hear distant screaming as the door closes. She's like, you guys travel with that guy?
He's a new addition that we've sort of been forced upon us.
I get
By a dark god.
By the mistress
Not
of
so
pain.
bad, guys. Not so bad. He's kind of cool, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm very confused by your situation, but what is it that and thank you for the bag. Thank you.
Well, first of all, do you think since we helped you out, can we get some? We were coming here for business anyways, but maybe now we could get some more favorable prices.
Oh, don't say that. You
You want to roll charisma with that?
Sure.
Pretend like you don't deserve any, and then they feel bad, and then
Charisma or
offer.
persuasion?
You can roll persuasion.
I guess they're really the same, but
She's like, well,
advantage since we just saved her.
Sure.
Oh. I'm actually supposed to be good at this.
Let me have the bag and we can see as we go here. How about that, boy?
Shem takes a look inside the bag.
You see a few rings, a necklace, and pair of shoes.
Pair of shoes? Who steals a pair of shoes from a jewelry store?
Parachute.
They're nice looking shoes.
Ooh. What size
Arcana
are they?
roll. Can I do that
size
to
16?
check on? I want to look at them with some. Oh my God, Shem! Figure it out. This is your purpose.
I mean, they look fancy, but at a quick glance, it's hard to tell. She's the bag, please.
Shem just kind of starts walking away.
I brick wall and walk so he can't walk away. I'm blocking him. Give her the bag.
She's like, what is this here? You bring thieves here?
I was hoping for more enthusiasm with your upcoming discounts, but you seem to hesitate.
Blood all over my floor.
You can clean blood. You can't get items back.
Have you tried to get blood stains out of carpet?
No, I usually just.
Do you remember when I accidentally gave a guy a heart attack and it was like the worst thing that ever happened? And right now you're being the mob to an old lady.
Old lady, I can take you both, Bob.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean that. I'm very young. Everyone is old.
Shem looks to you and just says, "You worship the maiden of pain and misery. You do not get to give me any kind of advice on how to be or not to be."
What is the question?
There's no question here.
I don't think it's appropriate for you to be discriminating against my religion, first and foremost.
I don't care what you think.
But more importantly, this is this woman's stuff. We brought it back here to give to her.
She should be more grateful.
Shem, give me a perception check.
Grateful.
Perception. Ooh, no idea.
All right, keep carrying.
I love it.
All right, Shem just tosses the bag to Fury.
Yeah,
you do whatever the fuck you want, and then I leave.
I look at Fury and I say, wait, where is it? What is truly glorious, Fury? What would really be glorious in this situation? What would glory do?
What's happening?
Fucking A. God damn it.
He's just like, what's this bag? Okay, give the bag to the lady. Give the bag to the lady. Do it. Give the bag to the lady.
I give the bag to the lady.
Yes. Fuck yeah. All right.
You act as if Shem is that invested.
You notice that the dwarf grabbed a ring during the commotion and was kind of pointing it at Shem.
Oh my god.
Well, I left, so
So yeah, she's like, I thank you, but please get out of my shop.
I am so sorry about that, ma'am. I don't know what's wrong with him. Do you have anything I could buy for real quick before you kick me out?
You're closed.
Until
She just looks at you and is just like, young boy, we may not have police in the city, but we got dignity. Now get out.
I say, do you have any competitors I can give my money to?
She points the ring at you.
All right. Well, thank you very much, ma'am. Goodbye.
I'm still preaching. I not well on that roll. But I'm gonna give it another one. Feel like
Alright.
three is my good one. Never
Doug
mind.
continues to be pretty mad at Brickshitter for not helping get anything out of that interaction.
Well, if we could have bought something if you didn't fucking
Yeah, we could have
Tony
spent money.
Soprano it
Great.
up.
What a fucking benefit. Thanks
Tony
for the
Soprano.
privilege to spend money. Wow.
Why didn't we just rob the fucking armorer if we're gonna do that? Why don't we just rob everybody?
I wanted some gratitude from that woman, and you did not back me up
She would
in the
have given
least.
it to us if you weren't so rude. Don't you guys agree, everyone?
Doug is just slapping this man across the face across that.
Don't
that
you
road.
guys agree? Those two guys? Don't you think she would have sold something to us? You know her.
You know her.
The dynamic is so different now that Wiggleboot is not here.
It has to be.
Wiggleboot would have been on my side.
Hey guys, remember that time you all almost died? That was pretty crazy.
Wait, what? What?
Oh yeah, this is Doug's first time hearing this.
Yeah, Doug's like staring up at you, Aoife. Like he stopped slapping this thief, and it's like, you guys died?
Wait.
All right. Well, I look at the two of the guys and I go, so, in closing,
He's like, what do you mean?
Lovi-
You've made 0 sense this entire time.
Loviatar is awesome, and you should follow her. Join the cult. I mean,
Gospel.
church, and all your prayers will be answered, just like mine. Look at me, and then I hit a sick pose, like just flexed.
They start crawling away.
I go, all right, see you boys later. Oh, and then I'm like, oh wait, actually, I walk over, I kick the dude who's tied up in the ropes in the stomach, and I go, I do need my rope back, sorry, and then I untie him.
Like,
Brickshooter says, nice to meet you guys. Bye.
sun is going down in the sky. It's getting close to setting at this point.
Shit, we gotta find an inn.
Shem finds a random passerby and asks, "Wait, is there an inn around?"
Yeah, there's the old Flufferbuff up ahead.
What the fuck did you say?
You
The what?
I said the old Flufferbuff.
The Fluffabuff.
Oh, the Fluffabuff.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
The Fluffabuff.
Let's go get some sleep, boys, right?
Great idea.
Oh, I'm feeling way better now.
Yeah, the Flufferbuff, it's just an inn. There's no bar attached to the Flufferbuff. It's just a man standing behind a little table as you walk
No
in.
bar.
Welcome to the Flufferbuff. Y'all need a room.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Lots of rooms.
It's like, alright, that'll be 2 silver pieces each.
How many?
2 silver pieces.
I'm just gonna hand her a gold piece.
Shit.
Oh,
It's like,
that solves that.
I give
thank
her
you.
2.
I gave her a gold piece, but I do expect change.
I do not expect change.
She
I'm
gives you.
assuming the gold piece covers Shem.
Yeah, I'm covering everyone.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
never
like,
mind.
I would make change, but it's unnecessary and also kind of strange. But thank you. I hope we have the fluffiest pillows here. Got some. Enjoy your stay.
Shem goes up to his room immediately.
Anybody else want to do anything before hitting the hay?
I know what I want to do.
I'm just gonna go to sleep, but I'm also gonna run and grab some food for a second. I'll be back.
Message is sent.
Hey, so we sleep? We sleep?
We sleep.
We sleep. I no longer have any exhaustion levels.
You had an exhaustion? You should have been rolling at disadvantage this entire
Oh, well, it didn't help anyways.
It didn't. So it's fine.
I never remember what the exhaustion levels do.
Actually, you still. So you just got rid of your second one. So you
Yeah.
got rid of the. Yes, you're good now. Okie doke.
I'll blame that for why Shem rolled so poorly.
The game, dude, still fuck you.
Yeah. I wish there was a way to program that so that it would just know.
Takes into account the circumstances.
Yeah.
You wake up and you remember that no continental breakfast was offered to you.
Guess we gotta go find some breakfast.
Damn, what cheapskate.
This place doesn't have continental breakfast. I start blasting.
They were some comfy pillows, though.
It was a good night's rest.
Good night's rest.
Shem feels more capable now. I guess Shem goes down and asks, where would you recommend we grab a bite to eat?
Oh, there's a butcher across the street.
Butcher for breakfast. Okay.
Yeah, get some meat on your bones.
Is this a big meat town?
I mean, I eat a lot of meat.
Okay, so it's more a you thing than a town thing.
Hey, look, I'm just telling you where there's food. You're the one being picky.
It's rare you get that recommendation for breakfast.
Well, you never had some bacon?
I don't dislike the recommendation. I primarily eat meat myself. Just surprise me. I look to the members I don't know if everyone's up or not. I got no idea what you guys are doing.
What's everyone doing?
They're all dead.
I'm
They're all dead.
What? Hello?
Hey, what? What are you guys doing?
Did someone whisper to me?
Did we
No.
rest? Did we finish resting?
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard Alejandro whisper to me. It was really creepy, and then no one else responded to it. Am I being haunted? Are you
Yeah.
haunting me, Alejandro?
We're actually playing Lethal
Oh.
Company. And it's the mod that replicates your friends' voices. That'd be sick. Put that in D&D. Put Put that in Discord. Just make a Discord robot.
So what's everybody doing? It's a new day.
I don't know. What are we doing?
I think we're going to get wrecky.
I mean,
I did
Shem
the
found
thing I
out that
wanted to
there's
do,
a
so.
butcher across the street, and he was gonna tell you guys, but I don't know if you guys ever woke up.
I am awake.
Do I have
You
to
can
say I'm
follow
awake?
Wiggleboot
I don't know.
into a
You gotta
long
say
sleep.
something. You guys gotta give me something. That's it.
Hello. I
I
already
said,
did what I
let's
wanted
go.
to do.
I was
and
still
it got
sleeping.
ruined.
Well,
Let's
Shem
go to the
goes to
butcher.
the butcher.
Walk in.
Why
There's
are you
just
on the
chopping chunks of meat.
Got
It's
any
like, I'll
good
work
breakfast
for that.
meats?
And use some sausage.
That's perfect.
How many links you want?
All of them.
What's a normal amount?
I don't know. Some people walk in here and take a dozen links and they just start slurping them up.
I feel like that's too hefty for my frame.
He
Cheers
laughs,
smells.
slaps his belly. And he's just like, well, can't all be like me, I suppose.
I would
Guess
like
so.
one, please. I would like one.
One, you're the biggest
You're the
fella.
biggest.
Hell yeah.
You only want one?
Alright,
Give me that. How much are they?
That's 5 copper pieces for a sausage link.
Oh, give me 2.
It's like, alright.
Wait, is that did you say for one sausage or for one of the like chains? Chain of sausages?
For one sausage, it's 5
Oh,
copper.
I want a chain. I thought it was a dozen. Give me a dozen.
Oh, you want a dozen? Okay,
I want a
well,
whole batch linked
that's
up.
fine.
Don't even cut them. Don't even cut them. I want to slurp it up like a spaghetti.
That's what I'm talking about right here. 1 silver piece for a slurping up.
All right. Thank you very much.
How
Don't
many
even-
sausages is a normal amount to eat, Matt?
I'm a growing boy.
Is it like a
I don't know.
2 sort of situation?
I don't know if I want to tell you.
I don't know how big they are. How big are these?
What
I
goes
use a made up measurement. Use like for long.
6 inches long.
It's a pretty how wide? This sounds like a big sausage.
That's what she said.
It's a big sausage. That's like a hot dog.
Well, it depends how thick it is.
What?
Sausages
What is
are
this
usually
made out
thicker
of?
than hot dogs.
By the way, what am I eating?
You're
What?
eating sausage.
Yeah, but like what animal?
Hey,
Me?
you don't ask how the sausage is made.
Yeah, that's literally an expression. All right, Shem gets
All
2.
right.
I feel like 2 is a normal amount.
Is this kosher?
What does that mean, boy?
Leviatar makes us keep kosher, right, Doug?
The one guy who's not here.
Oh,
Give me 6, even though I'm not there.
Are you there?
Why aren't you there?
I'm not
You
there
could
and
just
not
be
there.
there.
I have 0 gold coins. How many sausages can I get?
You got any
200.
copper or silver?
I hand a gold coin to him.
How many sausages does that get?
Oh my god.
Son,
All
I
of
get
them.
you all the sausage.
I just put 10 silver coin and I buy 6 because I don't know how much they cost.
He gives you back 9 of the silver pieces, and he's like, "I'll just take the one."
You should try slurping it like a noodle.
I'm gonna slurp your noodle.
Oh.
Just cartoonishly slurping up sausages.
Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna. Shem gives him a silver piece and eats whatever feels like a normal amount, and then we can move on. Whatever will get him through the morning or day.
Wow, what a great meal. We ate the
I
perfect
also eat
amount.
an apple. Does anyone,
We ate
does
the
anyone want an
perfect
apple?
amount of sausage.
Does anybody want an apple to go with their sausage? Just me? All
No.
right.
How many apples do you have
Delicious.
left?
Well, now I have 8 left. I bought a dozen.
I guess you got a lot of apples. All right, the chef takes an apple even though he doesn't like you.
Yeah.
How do we start finding this dragon?
I thought we were gonna go to the
Hey,
magic store. Oh, wait,
Butcher,
wait.
you ever use dragon meat?
I guess.
Dragon.
Go ahead.
I mean, like, I've tasted it.
Really?
Where did you taste it?
I mean, it was a private gathering. We all kind of had a little nibble. It was
Dragon nipple. Sounds delicious.
Do you know any dragon hunters?
You must have had a lot of nipples,
City?
that dragon, if you all had one.
Dragon hunters, you'd have to go over to T-Belly. Oh, those are where the crazy folk are.
Which one?
T-Belly.
The rowdy
T-Belly.
people.
Ah. The rough and rowdy, raucous.
Yeah,
people.
some of those guys have a death wish, if you ask me.
All right, I'm back.
We're
Go to
having
T-Belly.
sausage.
Right, Doug?
Oh, wait, what's happening?
Doug
We're all
walks
eating
into
sausage.
the butcher shop as he sees Brickshitter slurping up links of sausage.
With no hands.
I toss
Like they're all
whatever
connected.
sausages I didn't already eat to him so that he doesn't also have to buy sausages.
He takes
He
a
also
chomp of a
perfect
sausage
amount.
and just goes, this is Wiener Schnitzel.
It's the perfect amount too.
The butcher's like, no, that's sausage.
Sorry, I slept in today, boys. And I just the rest of the sausage.
That bringing back any memories, Doug?
What's it to you, bud?
Just curious.
I just pull out
You're
Pull out
cutting
a.
in and out a bit.
He said I pulled out a.
He pulled out the gat.
pulled out a nail.
Oh,
Oh.
cut it again.
It got out. No, it was a nail.
Oh,
Yeah, what's wrong with you, bro?
Pulled out the.
But it was pretty much the gat, you know.
It is pretty much. Yeah.
the one of a kind guy that was pointed out to me on the map. Where is that?
Yeah.
It's probably like a half-hour walk. You're more in the you're like in this area. The guy that was pointed out to you was in this area.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sick.
So we're sort of walking back to the docks.
Yes.
I pitched that idea. Do we want to go see what this is all about? It could just be a trap, but honestly, I kind of want to kill something, so I'm okay with it being
Hell
a trap.
yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
full of sausage. I'm full of sausage and ready to go.
Rick Shooter
Alright.
says I love traps.
All right, let's go to this potential trap then.
Before we leave, I'll say that I also had something. I didn't say that out loud, but I got caught up in the.
Perfect amount of sausage.
Yeah, I had
Sausage.
somewhere between 2 and 3.
Yeah, that seems like a good amount.
Alright, you guys head over and you start walking down this dark alleyway. They see like a
favorite.
little tent set up at the end.
I approach.
As you're about to
Wearily.
approach, the tent bursts open and a halfling pops out. He's like, "Oh, are you here for it?"
I was told you have something that's one of a kind, and there were no further specifics, so you got my curiosity.
It's one of a kind, but it comes with a cost.
Okay.
I have here.
What's your name, little fella? By the way.
My name is Hoffer.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy, huh? Where are you buried, bud?
Side of the Jersey Turnpike.
And I got myself here a pearl. But ain't no ordinary pearl, mind you.
Hmm.
This here pearl can cure anything once a day.
Cure anything once a day.
Oh.
Wow. So, wow.
Can you prove this somehow?
Did you get this from a clam by any chance?
Where else do
Of a
pearls
large
come from?
size?
Did we
A
get a
giant
pearl, by the
clam?
way?
Did we take the pearl?
Yeah,
Uh,
did we?
Yeah,
It
no,
exploded.
it
No,
exploded
yeah,
and
yeah.
little
okay.
finger was in it.
All right.
We should have kept the pieces.
He's like, I can prove it to you right now. And he's like, somebody step right up here.
Aoife points at Shem and goes, "He's got the tism."
I don't think that's fixable.
Can you undo a vaccine?
Does anyone have any ailments at the moment?
Oh well.
I'm perfect. There's nothing wrong with me at all.
Says I can give you an ailment. And he takes out a little vial.
Oh. Well.
Any takers, and then
No.
he's like, and then he just whips his head back and downs in the vial.
Oh, okay. Well, it
Oh.
seems like you're
All
the
right.
taker. So
He's
let's.
like,
He starts
Do we see that he's
puking,
sick?
and he's just-
Okay.
yeah, he's puking, and then all of a sudden he holds onto that pearl and it starts to glow a little bit.
While
then
it
he kinda
glows,
just-
can I roll Arcana to see if I know like what kind of magic or what's happening?
What kind of glow?
What kind of glow?
Because that could have been a vial of fake throw up
Yeah,
magic,
that's what I'm thinking.
right?
Yeah.
I was gonna take it. You got another one of those vials, buddy? Well, I guess it could still make me throw up. I don't know. Huh. Oh, and it's
You-
Want
one
to throw up
day.
all those sausages you just ate?
No.
You sense that it's from evocation magic.
Oh, so it's
Mhm.
that's a evocation is which one? Fuck.
Doesn't that just mean to do something, like to evoke something? Like, what is? Is that a specific type of magic even? Because it's not a summon, right?
Is it like one of those like evocation cantrip? Okay, so so Eldritch Blast is an evocation. I don't know. Someone who knows more nerdy shit than me. Alex,
It
what
says
is it?
Evocation spells manipulate energy or tap an unseen source of power to produce a desired end. So it's magic. They create something.
So it
out of
is
nothing.
doing something.
Yeah, it's magicking.
It's
The
doing
magic is
something
magic.
for sure.
All right, Shem just asks, how did you acquire this item and what are you asking for it?
Oh, I acquired it from a man long dead now, but he left me this tale about the pearl. You see, for every time you use it to cure an ailment, snap somebody back to full
Bring back
powers, somebody in the world dies.
I had a feeling that was coming. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, how much are you asking for it?
I asked for 100 gold pieces, but beware. For if you use it too many times, you never know, somebody you know can drop dead.
Somebody maybe
we're-
even in your party.
Let's not do that. That doesn't. That's not. That's
It doesn't
stupid.
seem useful at all.
Well, even
No, it
even if
seems
we
useful,
don't
but-
use it, isn't
can
it
also
better if
cure
we have it
diseases.
and not this random dude who just killed a guy by doing that?
He
mean,
did
he's
just
gonna-
kill a guy. Holy
He's-
shit.
He's just gonna sell it to someone else.
Let's beat him up.
Our fucking solution to
Sick.
everything.
Well, I mean, I don't know if Shem gives a damn if people are dying, but if you guys do, then we should probably acquire this item at somehow.
All right, I will buy the item.
You
Uh,
have
we
100
do.
gold pieces?
I fucking guess. But I'm gonna use it a couple times, maybe, if we need to.
I
Your
can
morality
cure
goes out the
diseases.
window.
Yeah, but this cures everything. This would have cured my ratness, probably, would it?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, sir, would this cure my ratness?
We already cured that.
Yeah, but like hypothetically.
If I had ratness, would this clear?
Everdeen.
Is that thing basically
Ratness Everdeen.
a greater
Dumbass
restoration?
joke. What a dumb fucking.
It's,
Doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know what you mean by rat. But I can carry
It was
out
a
a lot.
were-rat for a while, and it caused some.
It was a whole
It didn't
thing.
cause anything
Problems.
at all, but they were really. I didn't like the discrimination I was facing.
This is sort of
while
a
I was rat.
repeating pattern of behavior that this child experiences.
Ooh, that sounds
Yes,
more
racism
like
from my peers.
I must
That's
say,
the
it
pattern.
does not deal in curses.
Okay, so it's diseases, poisons.
Well, I don't want it then.
Would it heal you?
It could make you a little less tired, even.
Ooh,
Ah.
cure an exhaustion level.
Well, I think we should own this item.
Yeah, so we should use the money
Regardless.
bag. The bag money, right? Who's got the bag money?
The communal bag money.
Yeah, because
do.
I don't got any fucking money. I'll put down some, but I ain't got
I
that
have
much.
489 gold pieces left.
Ooh.
Has 10 gold pieces to his name.
We still
Am
like you, Doug.
Am I giving this dude 100?
I mean, I feel
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I throw it down. Done.
Yeah, and let's just hold on to it just in case on the way to T-Belly we find a sick or dying president, and that will give us something if we save him. You never know.
It's like
It's for
have
emergency
fun.
use only.
Well, I have the location of that dragon lair pit thing. And there's a lot of gold there that we definitely all saw and shit.
Yeah, but I think when we were discussing that, it was like we have to mine this shit up or something.
And there are a bunch of dwarves here. Dwarves are miners.
Yeah, but we have to cross the sea with a bunch of
Hey,
dwarves.
what?
Miners, where?
I'm just saying it's still a useful thing.
I mean,
But
maybe
if you ever-
maybe once I get etherealness at level 13, we could go back and I'll just walk through the ground and then just find a little air pocket or something.
if we find some extremely rich, like venture
White people.
capitalists, yeah, then we can do it.
Yeah, fund our expedition to the desert.
No, they would fund it, and they would like we would just give them the info, and they would take care of the rest.
Oh, okay. So sell the info, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
mean.
It almost sounds like you guys are the new Schlem.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we are.
Except we'd do better at enforcing our contract.
Because we kill people.
Yeah.
So each time that pearl is used, you will have to roll a D100.
Oh my.
Mm.
I
Because
got
there are
one more.
only
There's only
100 people in the world. There's no D like 1 million.
T 4.6 billion.
How
will
many
say,
people are in?
If a certain range of number is rolled, then another roll would commence.
Oh my.
Ah, I see.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it's definitely a in case of emergency only sort of thing.
Yeah, agreed. Or if we're fighting a really strong enemy, we could just keep curing ourselves and hope it kills them.
We just kill.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll luck out. We'll kill everybody else in the planet except us.
Again, it's once a day. Every sunrise.
It'll take really long, but we'll do it. I believe in it.
We just
Well, you'll
get in
never
a
get
circle and
exhausted.
pass it around.
All right. Well, what's our next move now that we got the orb of death and health?
Let's go to T-Belly, right? Well, through Hizime to T-Belly.
I guess so. Although, do we really want dragon hunters? Is that really who we're looking for?
We were going to T-Belly, right?
Well, we were
Oh.
only going to go there because they had. You asked where would dragon hunters be, and he said T-Belly. But do we want
they know
dragon hunters? We want to help a dragon.
Oh, well, they would know where dragons are. We could just pretend we're going to kill them or something.
Then we have to kill them after.
No.
Shub's okay with that. When you say that, Shub's like, all right, yeah, let's go to T-Belly.
Did someone say indiscriminate murder?
Did someone say a reason to get in a fight?
Fisticuffs to the death.
So what are y'all doing?
Maybe we spend some time looking around in Hizime. What? How do you say this?
Hizime.
Hizime.
He's nuts.
Well, let's check out Hizime, and then if nothing comes up there, we go to T-Belly.
You guys cross the little stream. Walk over the bridge into the. Well, yeah, you're crossing over.
Never.
This isn't the main.
Streams.
This is the main river. You end up into Hizime's territory. The architecture is different. It's a little more modern. And you walk by the main government building. See people bustling in and out.
Maybe we should check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look around and you're like, these look like important people.
Important people might be concerned with what's happening in their sister cities. And maybe they'll help us help them.
I'm about it, but we're not going to bully them into helping us this time, right?
I'm not going by whatever the fuck you think I'm going by.
We're going to let them come to that decision on their own?
We're
gonna see what happens.
If I can have some input, gentlemen, how about we just go cause a little ruckus?
No.
No, okay. Loud and clear.
So should we go in this building and
talk
to people?
While you guys are speaking, a man kind of walks up. He's like, "Oh, excuse me, I just need to get through." Kind of walks
Doug
around.
picks his pocket.
What is this building that you're entering?
Can you give me a stealth check on that pickpocket?
No, I don't actually, Doug. Doesn't do that. He's not a thief.
Shem just says, "What's the hurry? What is this building?"
Oh, this is where the Hizime family conducts their business. Are you merchants? You selling something?
Well, we are sort of at this point representatives of the dragons that we need in order to save this fucking realm. So I don't know. Maybe there's some important people in there that might want to talk to us.
I mean, that sounds. There's an echo right now.
Oh, echo.
I wonder why it just comes and goes.
Who knows?
Is the echo gone? Go ahead and mute himself.
I don't hear it.
He's like, I don't know anything about these dragons to save the realm. I mean, I heard about that silver dragon that saved Sarah Loom. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, we found that dragon, and we need to find another dragon to probably save you guys.
You found the silver dragon?
Yeah, in the desert.
Oh, this is a great get for me. Oh yeah. No, I can lead you inside. Somebody will want to.
Someone roll insight
Insight.
on him. Yeah.
Yeah, well, since I'm
think
talking
I
to
have-
him, there we go.
Nice.
You get the sense that he sees you more as like a big like score. Like he's excited to be bringing you in.
Oh, he's scamming us.
Well, Shem still understands, like, Shem understands these people, so he wants to use us. We're gonna use him. Fine.
It is the law of equivalent exchange.
So Shem
I've got some
follows.
skills to offer these fellas. I'm sure they'll love me.
Oh yeah, so just tell me how'd you find the Silver Dragon? Like, are you like a mercenary group? Like, what's your
It's a long story. We don't tell them.
It's really not. We're just like we're a mercenary group. Yeah.
It's a long story, but let me tell you the slightly shorter story.
We're a gang. Want to join?
I mean,
Well,
as
that was-
as you probably know, the Hazimis are up and coming. We're looking to get as many contracts going as we can and build up our reputation in the city of Silgan. So this is good. Like this could be some good fronts if you wanted to like represent the Hazimi. I bet we can get you like high positions.
We are
Well,
independent contractors.
If we
we
get
all
paid
are.
well, then sure.
Oh yeah. No, the Hazimi may be new, but he ain't new to the business of money. Let me tell you.
Where
Doug
does
slides
this Hazimi
in
come from?
and goes, Hazimi, does he happen to follow our Lord and Savior Loviatar?
Shem
He
just
kisses his
pushes
fingers
you
and
away.
points to the sky. Oh.
I think we should stab him. Just a little.
Stab Doug.
Alex.
like,
Doug starts talking and immediately Shem just starts pushing him away.
Is this guy speaking for your group here?
No, he just
What?
speaks.
He's kind of new.
He's just kind of tagging along.
Okay.
Oh, I'm along for the ride, baby. Having a great time. Thumbs up.
You don't like any of us, though.
So that's totally not true. I don't like you, brick shitter. I love these guys.
Oh.
Doug is starting to grow on me.
His Emis from the city of Yon, which is north of here. So once again, like we're always looking for some more muscle and muscle with your reputation. If you can,
I'm
Well,
just-
I find
I
it
start
strange that you
flexing
are
in the
believing
background.
our story without any form of proof, but
I was
fine.
about to say I would need a little verification. You know,
Well, I mean, you can
so
talk
as
to the
I said, I have
dragon.
well, no one knows
We
where the
have-
dragon is right now.
Oh yeah, we the last we saw him, he left us in whatever the city by the desert is, and then he went off to war, and we
Right.
promised to find his companions.
Are you talking about the whole? So you talking about the gold dragon?
Uh,
I think
Yeah,
it was,
we're looking for the gold dragon.
we're looking for the gold dragon now.
Oh yeah. No, I understand the whole history of the gold dragon in this city. With the orb and everything.
Why don't you explain it to my friends here?
Well, the council of the families, make all the decisions in the city of Selgon. There's a council. There's the orb is like the centerpiece, I would say, among the families. It's a shared commodity, but no one's seen the golden dragon in this neck of the woods in some time.
Did you say orb?
So you guys do possess the orb for the gold dragon.
Oh well, I know one family possesses it. That's located in the where council is set, which is over here, neutral territory.
Ah.
And so there's a representative from all families that go to that meeting, and that's where the orb is.
Yeah, it's where the voting happens.
Well, we might have to speak with this council.
Speak with the council. That's pretty bold of you.
Well, who else in this city has gotten a dragon to come out of hiding to save a city other than us?
Yeah, but you might need to that still. I mean, this is a city where money talks. Let me say.
I swear under my breath. Damn, I only got 10 gold.
Well, there's not much
Yeah.
money to be had when cities fall.
Hey, I'm not saying that it's always rational, but you gain some favor, and some families might sway in your direction. Let's just say.
How about this?
Hey-
How about I play you a
Hey,
Shem
fella, where
pushes
can
Evo
an
now.
honest man, where can an honest man like me make a little coin in this city?
Well, that's I guess what I'm saying. If you come with me inside, I'm sure we can arrange something with the Hazimi.
Oh,
All right.
you'll pay me
let's-
money to do stuff? Oh, hey guys, I think we should go with this guy. Hey, he's paying us.
Shem agrees. But are you saying that we're gonna be working for money to then use that money to get seen by the council?
Well, I mean, if you gave a good standing with the Hazimi, you'll be making money and then earning their favor. So you get to keep the money and you get the vote.
All right, that's what I like.
This
to
is
hear.
simple economics. I was never so good at this.
That's a win-win-win in my book.
All right.
Win plus win plus.
You have
win.
you. I'll follow you.
He leads you inside. It's big entryway. A lot of people milling in and out. He's like, all right, follow me down this hallway here. Lead you inside. It's just like I just need to talk to my superiors a little bit, and no, we're gonna work something out. But yeah, we'll work on your silver dragon sword. That's the big headline. That's get your name.
Is
Do you,
it
do you
an-
have like do you have a little name for your group? Is there a little got something catchy?
I don't think we've ever.
No,
had
I
a
don't think
group
we've
name,
ever.
actually.
I think we're known as the B team, and it stands for brick shitter.
Nope, that's incorrect.
Absolutely not.
Aoife, you're the artist of the group. What's our name?
We are.
Farmers.
We are too good to die. Too stupid to die.
Stupid to die. Okay,
You
good.
should.
Yes, TSTD. That sounds like something.
That's even
Sounds
better.
like something you catch.
Yeah, that's something down by the brothel that people
Oh
talk
my
about.
god, I'm writing a song about this.
TSTD. All right, I'll spread the name around to the boys.
Nah,
up
don't include the first T. Just Team TSD.
here.
Ignore the two of us that have died.
Hey, and you know what? You guys chose right with Hazimi. Yeah, we're going places in this town. He walks out the door.
Oh, fellas, I think we're off to a good start in this city. I
don't like the
got a
fact
good
that we're being
feeling.
put in this position where we have to sell ourselves. I feel like they should be competing for our attention, but we'll see where this goes.
You think the Loviatar's message will go over well with him?
No.
Hmm.
I don't think it goes over well with really anybody except for you and Brickshitter.
I think she's great.
Yeah,
I agree,
point
but-
proven.
Yeah, you guys.
Well, that was some big choppiness in that.
Yeah, you
I
got-
didn't
you
hear
got
a word.
Say that to them.
Speaking lag tongues.
Speaks in tongues.
That would be cool for like a robot lag tongue.
Yeah, if you
Are
could
there
do that in
D&D
real life.
robots?
I feel like a beatboxer could probably make that sound in real life.
All right, the guy comes back in. He's just like, all right, got a little audience with people very interested in hearing your story. And they're very interested in hiring you on here. So, does that sound
All right.
good, everyone?
Let me tell them the story, guys. I got them.
All right, yeah, do it in song.
A few minutes goes by, and he comes back. He's like, all right, yeah, they're ready for you. Come on.
All
So
right.
you see, I said that your team was called STD. I got that right.
Yep.
Perfect.
Sure.
What about Loviatar's laddies?
Nope.
Doug, no one asked.
Okay.
You're the newest member. You. What was the name of the fucking dude that summoned us all together? Way back.
Oh yeah, man, that guy. What a throwback.
Yeah, what if we
literally
like,
abandoned
Jeeves Peeps or something?
Nah, it's already written down. Too stupid to die. All right, so once we get our audience, I tell everybody.
You cut out as soon as you said, I'm going to tell everyone.
I'm going to tell everyone to take a seat and enjoy this play that I put together.
Play?
I recap the story of our adventures. It takes a long time.
There you go.
Doug is learns a lot from that.
Shem's just like reclining, listening.
Yeah, you walk in, it's just like a few people sitting behind a table, and Aoife, are you like reenacting everything, or are you just telling?
Oh, it's a full-on performance. Like, I'm running around the room.
It's a one-man
I'm
show.
Exhausted by the end of it. Yeah.
One of them like begins to clap at the end, and then realizes no one else is clapping, and he quickly stops clapping. And the guy sitting in the middle, who's not the one who brought you in, he's like, that was long.
So we've been on the road for quite some time.
Well, we got you all the context you needed for why we're here.
No, you gave us plenty to follow up with. We'll be sending ravens to Sir Loon and Ermlasper to confirm the credibility.
Oh,
Very well.
We're very credible.
I don't remember that woman's name, but she will remember ours.
Did I write her name down in one of my
Although,
songs?
don't ask her about our group name, because that's new. Just ask her about us and our people.
That's can do there. So you're looking for so you're new to the city, from what I gathered.
Yeah, we've been city hopping.
And you're looking to sign up with the Hazimi here. We're looking for muscle.
I mean, I didn't know that this was like an MLB sort of situation, but we're looking for anyone who has got the best connection to the council that has the dragon orb.
Dragon orb. So you're telling me your goal is to get the dragon orb.
I feel like maybe we shouldn't have been so up and open about what we was thinking about, eh?
I don't know that our goal to take the orb. I don't think it was. I don't know. This is why I shouldn't be the one who's leading everything.
Oh, it really does suck. We lost so many people, eh?
Yeah, I feel like Ronnie would have done really well in this.
It's literally the city's built for Ronnie, and she's not here. Look at the fucking trees and the fucking this thing.
This thing.
This is a weeb as hell.
Ronnie was a samurai.
Oh, you guys knew us. Oh, right, Ronnie. I just heard the story. Ronnie the samurai.
Right.
Ronnie the weeb.
Oh,
so he's like, because I must say that the orb that's staying with Selgon.
Well, I don't think we need it so much as we need to speak to the people in charge of it.
Oh, fellas, I don't think that'll be no problem. I don't think we want no orb. But if you want to pay us some money to do some things, I think we're open for business, you know?
Everybody's got a price.
Oh, and I very much agree. You're in the right city for that, friend. Now,
good to hear.
So you're willing to sign on, is what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, sure.
What is this signing on? What you give us a job and we do the job and you pay us?
Well, I was gonna offer up a retainer, essentially.
Ooh.
Does that
100
include
gold.
place to stay
100 gold each a week.
I see.
and a stay at the inn? A place to stay?
Yeah, does this include accommodations?
Oh, most certainly.
You need
Well, I
you need
feel
any
like-
wet work done, gentlemen?
Well, there's a little bit of a situation that we're looking into that could use your talents, let's just say, but confidential, and I want to, iron out this contract before we get into it.
Well, can we take a moment to ourselves to discuss this, and we'll be back in a few minutes?
Oh, most certainly. We can give you the room. The three of them get
Wait, before you go, one quick question. This is all theoretics, mind you. Theoretically, we get into a little rough business on any job. Theoretically, if someone were to reanimate the corpse of some collateral from one of those jobs, theoretically, would that be okay?
They kind of like look at each other and they're like, "Why are you talking like that?
That's how it
Theoretics,
talks.
obviously.
Theoretic.
Are you like some sort of necromancer?"
No, we
Oh
don't do that.
no,
That'd be crazy.
no.
I'm not.
I've never necromanced in my life, sir.
Because we frown upon that here.
Oh,
That's
that's
what
good to
the
know.
question was.
That's because theoretically, if I saw that, I would, of course, turn them over to you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad we got this business ironed out, gentlemen. That just makes this whole process way smoother. Onboarding, fantastic. Yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give you some time to talk. Yeah.
Hearing
All right.
Doug talk for like extended periods of time it's even funnier. Like having Alex have to keep up this accent.
How long would this contract be for?
Well, hopefully for a good long chunk, but we could talk about termination conditions.
We are an at-will employee.
Yeah, are you an at-will employer?
I mean, if you're here for a week, you'll get 100 gold.
All right.
All right, that
Well,
works
thank
for
you.
us.
We're gonna go discuss.
Yeah, let's talk this over.
All right.
As soon as we
Door
get together,
shuts.
I go, guys, I have an even better idea. Replace the TOO with a 2. So we're Team 2 SDD.
Sure.
Amazing.
I narrow my eyes and I just go, oh, yeah, that sounds great, Aoife.
All right, I'm glad we're all on the same page here.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. All right, we moved on. Well, so I think the question is, do we want to shop around now that we understand that this seems like these different places are going to be vying for our attention, and we can go to another city, perhaps Hillhorn, or not city, but another family, Hillhorn, and say the deal that was offered to us and see if they would up that deal, or do we want to just
leverage?
We don't want to be like upfront about it. We want to be like
Leverage
get them to offer us, and then say, well, we're getting counter offer.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Never had a
you might
job,
be the
guys.
better negotiator here. I tend to be pretty blunt. But if you would like to suggest that we are hearing, or we've been invited to hear other offers, be my guest.
Why don't we go? We're not gonna lie yet. Let's go get other offers first, so we don't have to lie.
Well, I kind of like the idea of joining the young upstart group. They're going to be hungry. The
I don't
work's going to
disagree
be
with that.
cutting edge.
What about the boys that bring the ruckus?
We have an
It's a
objective
compelling
here.
argument. Oh,
They-
yeah, to get rich and build the cult of Loviatar. I know.
I also think that our
I'm
accommodations
gonna
while
swing
he's
my-
at Hizimi will be better.
I'm gonna swing my Vorpal sword once, and if it's a crit, that means you're done.
Do that every time he pisses you off.
If it's
Ooh.
anything but a crit, we're
Don't
just
do it
gonna
in
say
here, though.
we're just gonna say that I didn't do it.
Is that rules as written, Matt?
5% chance is bigger than you think.
Oh, I gamble with my life every day, waking up.
We're trying to get the gold dragon. We should try to at least talk to the richest family.
That's true.
Yeah, so let's say that, or I don't know how you want to spin it, but let's say that we have much to consider and we'll be back the following.
Yeah.
Maybe not tomorrow because it's already late in the day. We might not be able to meet with.
Well,
Just tell it. We'll
get
give
them
them like a
to-
few days and we'll be back.
Yeah,
With our
that's
answer.
what we do, Matt.
All right, they shuffle back in, and they're like, "All right, so we ready to drop people?"
It's like, actually, we need we found that we need to discuss this even more thoroughly, and it's kind of late, so we'll hit you back up.
It's early afternoon.
Oh,
It's
Well,
gonna
that
be
was
late
late.
we
soon.
have things that need to be taken care
It's
of
gonna be
before,
late soon, so we need to take
before
time.
long.
Why this? You guys seem so positive about it. What's the why the change?
No reason. That's it.
I'm gonna need a deception roll on your no reason.
That'll go well.
Oh, it could have gone worse.
He squints his eyes at you, and he's just like, I think somebody here had an idea.
Who?
Hey
could-
man,
think-
we're just. I go.
Eve-
Hey man, we're just trying to keep our options open.
Aoife's
And
eyes
that-
dart between every single person in our group and goes, "Who possibly could have had an idea here?"
Yeah, our name is
Oh,
too
probably
stupid to
not
die
me.
with the number 2. I don't think we're having many ideas.
How about this? 150 gold a week. You sign that deal right now.
Like, thank you, but we really do gotta go, and I start to leave.
All right. I understand. Have a lovely day.
We'll
To
be
you
See
as
you in a
well.
few days.
We'll let you know our decision.
Yeah, either way.
Guys walk outside the building, back into daylight.
Should we have? Where are we on the map?
I think we should go immediately to Hillhorn. We're in Hazimi. We're in like the main square.
Okay, yeah. Then I agree. I think we should go straight to Hillhorn.
And I think if anyone gives us any amount of like pushback or difficulty, then we just go back because these guys are easy.
Wait, why are we going to Hillhorn?
Because they're the richest family.
They're the oldest and
Oh,
richest.
yeah, I guess
They
we
would
didn't
have
really
listened.
talk to them.
No, we didn't.
We're trying to get the gold dragon. They probably have the. They're probably the
Yeah.
likeliest path to it.
Okay.
Well, let's get a feel for them. Maybe they're assholes.
All right, so you guys walk back across the bridge, back into Hillhorn territory.
Matt, can I do a perception check to see if anyone is following us?
Sure thing.
Good call.
Hey boys, if we can get some good money on retainer at the next guys, that would be much appreciated. Old Dougie's running low on the cash.
Not
You see
much money in
couple
space.
guys tailing you.
No, you're sure dang right about that.
So we are being tailed.
Matt, what did you say?
Yeah, there's a couple of guys tailing the group.
Oh my!
Are they in uniform or just they're disguised as commoners?
Yeah, just dressed as civilians.
Clothed.
But I recognize them as guys from their hideout.
You recognize that you're being followed.
Okay, but I nonchalantly say, I think we're being followed. How should we play this here?
Disperse and then meet back up at the Falafagus,
Oh, yeah,
whatever the fuck in?
Maybe we go our own separate ways.
Who should go? I think me and Shem. I have a +3 on charisma. Shem has good intimidation in case they're assholes.
I can turn invisible.
You want to confront these people?
No, I want to go towards Hillhorn, and I want one group going towards Hillhorn, and the other to go back towards the inn. But then I assume that they'll probably still
I think we
follow
need to
us.
split up more than just.
Yeah, I thought we just all split up, meet up at the inn, and then like try to lose our tails basically, and then meet up at the inn, and then we go to the main city thing, this thing.
I don't think the 6 of us can. Like, we should break in pairs of 2s, I guess.
I can
do
turn
you-
invisible, so.
I can turn invisible.
I could also turn invisible.
Oh man! Oh shucks!
I can
Old
wait.
Dougie-
No, I could
old Dougie
turn
can't
people
turn
invisible. I could turn a few of us invisible.
That
How many
will
people can
seem
I turn?
suspicious, bro.
I mean,
Well,
we
if
could.
we turn a corner and then just vanish.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
That's all we gotta do.
Let's see. When you cast a spell using a slot higher than 3 or higher, you can target 1 additional creature for every slot. So that is that's 2, 3. So I could turn myself and 2 others invisible.
And that should be the whole party?
Yeah. We have one less person, so it's 6. No, wait, that's one less, right?
Who's here? Total number is
1, 2, 3, 4,
6
5,
total.
6. 6, and I have 3, so that, and then
Yeah.
no, that's everyone.
Yeah. I
Wait,
can
no,
go
it's you plus 2 people, right?
Yeah. So yeah. So, but
And then
yeah.
it's just me and Udge that can turn invisible, so that's
Yeah,
one person
or
left out.
turn Ale and Alex.
Yeah, and then
Al-
Adam is
and
left
Adam.
over.
Oh, I
Adam
see.
is- yeah.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. Can't do math. Adam should definitely be invisible because he's huge and hard to miss.
What's my stealth?
You could teleport, Liam, right?
Stealth is +3. Yeah, I could.
Oh wait, but so could you turn someone else invisible,
I
and
can turn
then
someone else invisible.
you just teleport?
You can do that.
All right. Let's give that a let's see if there's like an alleyway that we can kind of quickly shuffle into, and then
Well, where
cast
would
our
I
spells.
teleport that?
I think
It's
you
only
just
like
teleport
30
like as far away as you can, and then
Huff it.
just continue walking.
So I can either teleport 30 feet away or up 500.
You cut out.
Up 500 feet?
Yeah. But I have
In
to
the
know
air?
where I'm going. No,
Oh.
away.
Well, if you could tell if 500 feet is what if we get within 500 feet of the inn, and then all of us go invisible and you teleport to the inn, and then we meet you there, and then we head out.
Do that.
All right, that's the plan, man.
All right. So you guys are walking down the street. 2 guys shuffling not too far behind. What are you doing?
Well, if we're at a point that we would estimate is around 500 feet away from the inn, I'd say we are trying to like break line of sight with them briefly, and then
Like
that's when we all cast our spells. Yeah.
Okay. Can you put the spells in the chat? Or I think.
All right. Dimension Door is the one that teleports me. My invisibility.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys turn the corner. 5 invisibilities are cast, and then you've dimension
Use
doors.
my Dimension Door to the front of the inn.
What do you think?
So 5 of you are invisible. You see that the 2 followers turn the corner, and then immediately are at the top where they go, and then immediately start like dashing down the street, kind of looking in windows as they go.
We let them pass.
They're just kind of frantically running around.
And then when I get to the inn, I go inside. Put my hood up.
I start heading for the inn.
Doug saunters over to the
All right, so everyone reconvenes at the end.
All right. I also use Pearl of Power in order to get my spell slot back.
I continue to look at them.
They're kind of just not like scratching their head and just like saying like, "We're gonna be so fucked when we get back." Do you like eavesdrop on their conversation?
Yes, I will eavesdrop.
There's like and then like I mean, the fact that they like walk back here, I bet they're gonna go ahead and want to Paracas.
You cut out. You cut out a little.
No, I cut out. I bet they're just gonna go to Hellhorn and Paracas. Stomp around. Like they're just. Should we just kind of like beat them there? You know, like they have to eventually get there. I guess you're right, but like, I mean, shit, they just disappeared. Like they're in pretty high league here. Like we might need to call for more backup on this. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Here, how about we'll head back to headquarters and we'll figure something out. How about that? Yeah, let's do that.
Should I murder these people?
I don't think so.
But it's also like broad daylight. All of a sudden, something appears and they just get a sword slash. Could you also imagine if I hit the crit there?
Just decapitate one of them, the other one's in complete fear.
I pop into reality, take a head, and just. Is that what I should do? Because I could go ghosting.
I don't think that's what you should do. I think we let them behave the way that they're going to behave so that we can find out how they are going to behave.
So should I follow them back to HQ?
That's not a bad idea. But how are you going to get... You're not stealthy, though.
I'm invisible and it's like broad daylight still.
Clank.
Yeah, I mean, maybe don't follow them inside, but see what building they go into.
I'm probably going back to the same place.
Yeah,
I could just go back to the inn and say we gotta go because I heard that they know we're
just
probably
take a good look at their faces. Try to just remember their faces, and then meet us at the end.
I remember every face in case I gotta steal it. That's part of my story.
That's true.
So just do that thing, and then I think come to the inn.
Only I could do like an Assassin's Creed, whistle one over, knock him out, take his face
take his face and then kill the other one.
Yeah, I guess I'll go back to the inn then and warn the crew that we gotta go.
All right. Head back to the inn. You're all together now.
I tell them about what I heard.
I just say, maybe we don't want to work with these people if they seem a little Secret Servicey, and I'm not a fan. Maybe we'll find out more about what makes them tick when we talk to Hillhorn representatives.
Should we stay at this inn or leave right now?
No, I think we still have enough time in the day, right? It's like, what, afternoon now?
Yeah, I told them that they guessed that we'd be here. So they know where we are, and they said they might need reinforcements.
Well, you said that they think that we're shopping around Hillhorn. We might be able to get enough time to just, while they're heading back, we just head towards this gate here and try to talk our way in.
Oh, you want to go to Hillhorn now, still, in the day?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do it tomorrow and during the day? It's the same thing.
Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's do that.
Alright. Also,
I say we
I
like
put my hood
wait-
up.
Yeah, and we also like wait an hour or so.
No, we don't, because they're
Half
heading
an hour.
back.
Well,
We want as much time as possible to get there. They're going back to call for reinforcements. While they're going back, we should be heading here.
Okay, yeah.
Should we all go or try to spread out through the city and like
Disguise
diverge
our
our intentions? Yeah.
Yeah, the ultimate goal is to meet up here, but take a long roundabout way of getting there, and maybe put up a hood if you have it, or wear a mask or goggles or something.
All right, fellas. So we all split up and meet at the same place, trying to evade our tail.
All right.
All right,
I
you guys
put up
cut
my
off.
hood and I put on goggles to kind of block my face a bit.
Everyone give me a perception check as they're walking to the front gates of the inner stronghold of Horn. Nobody spots any tail or anything out of the ordinary as they get to the front gates.
Wow. If Furious rolled an 18, so I feel like we.
Liam rolled a 20. So we're probably okay.
Unless they only followed one of us, but
I guess we'll find out.
we'll find out. Nothing we can do now.
Do we arrive at the gate, Matthew?
You arrive at the gate, you see two people manning the gate. They are
Who wants to
dwarves.
talk to them?
I guess I'm the most sophisticated, I guess?
Either you or Aoife, I think. Otherwise, like...
Oh yeah, Aoife's got better charisma, right? I have a +3.
I mean, I'm also good at charisma, but it just doesn't fit Shem.
Yeah, I have a +4.
I actually don't know if Doug's charismatic. No, he's not.
Yeah, no, he's not.
So who should do the talking?
I think you, Liam,
He is actually
kind of...
proficient at persuasion, though. So even though he has bad charisma, he's proficient at persuading.
I guess I'll do the talking.
I have a 7 for persuasion.
Oh, and Liam will do the talking. I will be talking through Liam.
Yeah, pretty much.
I go, hello, gents.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait.
Yeah, what?
What do you mean you're talking through Liam here?
I would just be doing the talking through Aoife. I guess if Liam wants to do the
Liam,
talking.
you talk.
You gotta do the talking, bro.
Walk up to homies. I go, "What's up, bud? Hey, what's up, pal, buddy?"
You got a appointment there, sir?
I got something better than an appointment. I got a proposition for you boys.
What are you selling? What are you selling?
I'm selling me and my crew here. We got some important shit that we gotta talk with the higher ups about. I can't just be talking about it with you guys.
Yo, you know the amount of people that come here saying that same spiel, they're like, "Oh man, you gotta see this new cure we got." Or whatever.
Nah, I'm not selling no fucking dumb shit like that. I'm selling some actionable
Aoife.
dudes.
I go, hit him with the name. Hit him with the name.
You probably never heard of this kind before. We're team to the number and then STD lowercase t.
He's trying to like think of the letters in his head as you say that, and he's like,
"This guy doesn't know how to read."
We gotta work on our branding.
So like this.
Can you write it down for me? What the fuck?
Yeah, I got you. He pulls out a stick and he draws it on the dirt.
Team
And I'm
two
flexing behind Aoife as he's talking.
Saint D. Who's Saint D? Is it Greek
Saint D's
D?
nuts.
Now let me tell you something.
Too
Our-
sad.
Our proposition here, it's near like indisputable. I will tell your boss about this, and your boss will say, whoever those two guys that brought this dude to me, those guys are in my good graces. I guarantee it. I do.
Give me persuasion.
This is the only. Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's for.
That's what I'm here for.
It's like, I mean, like, I feel your energy. I also just don't know what you're selling, man. Like, I don't even know who to go get, to be honest with you.
All right. Here's what I can't tell you too much. This is a big deal. There's a lot of big stuff happening. Gears turning, all shit moving, you know. But I can give you this much. You know what happened? I turned to what's it called, to Shaman Fury behind me. I go, what's that other city called? The one with the dragon?
I never remember. I need the big map.
Lasper?
No,
Sailor.
Sarah Loon. There we go.
Loon.
So remember what happened in Sailor Loon? You know, the whole they were getting under siege and all that stuff, and a dragon showed up. That was us.
We saved the silver dragon.
You,
I pipe in.
so wait. You broke the siege of Sailor with the Silver Dragon?
Yeah.
Well, we freed the silver dragon, and
Fury, I got this. Yeah, it was us.
Give me a deception roll.
I mean, technically, that's also not lie.
Yeah, it's not really a lie. It's just slightly dishonest.
You guys are the heroes of Sailor Moon.
I know.
Keep it on the DL.
I'm not trying to tell everybody, you know.
Okay, here. You know what? My buddy here, he's going to stay out front. I'm going to go talk to somebody inside.
I appreciate it, my friend.
Oh, you really knocked it out of the park, Aoife.
What can I say? I'm a performer.
Oh, you know, I once knew a guy who told me all the world's a stage. You really act like it.
Guy comes back and he's just like, hey, Hillhorn's kid wants to talk to you.
Says lead the way, buddy.
His kid.
Yeah, his
As we walk toward the kid.
Is it a kid, or is it just like a descendant?
I believe it's a son.
No, I mean he's relatively young. He's only like 50 years old.
I knew a guy once who was over 400 years. Missed that guy.
How long do well, I don't know his race, I guess.
I said they were dwarves.
Yeah, they're dwarves.
Well, I know that the guards were dwarves. I don't know if
the Hillhorn family is a dwarf family.
Yeah. Okay.
They're the oldest, most traditional merchant family.
All right, let's go speak to the 50-year-old child.
Just kidding.
They bring you in the inner gates, and they're like, "All right, yeah, follow us up these stairs." And they talk to a couple guards who then go out behind you towards the gate to man it, and kind of lead you down a few hallways. Like it's nice stone architecture and everything. Like it's got a more rustic feel to it, but it's very well kept, very well maintained, clean inside, and eventually leads you into a room where a dwarf is standing by the window looking out over the city. He turns and he's just like, "Oh, this is the I'm not gonna say the name.
Yeah, that's fine.
Team 2 STD at your service.
Yes. So my guards here tell me that you broke the siege at Sailor.
Yeah, we did. If it wasn't for us, it would have continued.
No, and we're relieved to see that problem resolved. Peace peace is good for money. I mean, war is good for money too, but not that type.
We're all about peace.
Military-industrial complex and whatnot.
All about peace in the Middle East, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, like it's war across the seas better than war, close to home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
So you guys you're close with the Lord Governor. Then that's
Oh yeah, we and her, we tight. She cool with us.
that's good. That's
We had our ups and downs, but we ended up being quite helpful.
I got a great story to tell you about her. She's what a gal.
Do you?
I do.
We can definitely save that till later. But
once we discuss business.
I have a proposition for you guys, since it sounds like you can handle business for sure.
Oh, we're businessmen.
I have a situation with moving. Some trade routes are kind of being disrupted, and you're a bugger that I think could be up to the task of getting things back on track.
What do we got to do?
In the northern forest, there's marauding bands of orcs are attacking our trade routes, and we don't have quite the muscle yet to hammer them back. But I think you can make a difference of that. How's that sound?
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, but we're here about the dragon.
Shh! Don't say the D word.
We should probably mention or find out more about the Hazimi family, and maybe say that they offered us a similar.
They offered us something else for something else. They're asking us to take care of the orcs, so we can use that to leverage, what we need to know.
So what are you saying?
All right,
This is me asking.
I'm gonna play it with you straight, buddy. You may have overheard my friend over there say something about a certain D word.
Oh, I thought he just sneezed.
So we got word that somewhere in Selgant, we don't know if it's a little outside, a little inside. We got word that there's a gold dragon nearby.
Nearby? Where'd you hear that?
Yeah, we hear things. We got a lot of feelers.
I haven't heard anything about a gold dragon being nearby in ages.
Interesting, because we got some feelers going out saying that other people within the city know that there's a gold dragon somewhere, and they're trying to help us get there.
Well, it sounds like you should be talking to them.
I mean, but that's the thing, when we got the most established, old school family over here, we expect you guys to know a lot more than these people. So if they're saying that there's a dragon and you're saying there's not, that throws their credibility a little to the wayside.
Look, I don't know what you heard. I mean, our trade's more. We do a lot of land routes here. We don't do as much sea sailing as we used to.
Okay.
So I don't know anything about the gold dragon being nearby.
What could you tell us about the Hazimi family? We've had a strange interaction with them.
What do you mean?
They have
What's
been
their deal?
Following us.
They were weird, they fucked up.
Why were they following you?
At least we think it's them. It most likely is them. They got word of who we are and seem to want to keep an eye on us. Any idea why that might be?
Did you talk to them?
We talked to them beforehand, and we determined that we needed to speak with others because they seemed a bit off.
Oh, I see the situation. They're trying to pump up their numbers to seem tough in the new city for them. Is that it? Am I reading that right?
Sounded like that was what was driving them, but I don't know what drove them to stalk us afterwards.
No, they probably don't want to see their new hot ticket go to somebody else here. I see.
Well, so that gave us a poor taste and we were wondering if a different family might give us a better taste.
I mean, I'm presenting you with the opportunity to work for my family. Resolve some issues in the north, and then you can come back, reap your rewards, and you'll have our ear.
And there's no retainer sort of situation with this family.
Yeah, what's the compensation?
Compensate if you clear up these issues. We'll shower you with gold.
It's a lot of gold.
Would you provide residences for us?
I mean, you're going to be on the road here.
So, I mean, for when we get back.
Would
we continue to work for you?
I mean, if jobs come up.
So this is strict contract work.
I'm not. We're a proud family here. We got plenty of people to turn to. I'm just seeing that you guys have unique set of skills over here that I think could mesh well with the job at hand. But I'm not looking to bolster my numbers like the Zini seem to be looking to.
Would you have issue with us working for multiple families, or would that be acceptable as long as the job is complete?
It would be acceptable if your loyalty to me is number one.
And what would that entail? You mean like we would prioritize your jobs over anyone else's?
And if any sort of situation comes up where they ask them to do something that might harm us, you simply wouldn't do.
I see. Well, as I said, we got a bad taste from the Hazimi, but they made us some offers that are intriguing.
Well, how about this? You guys resolve the issue in the north. Get 1,000 gold pieces each.
Ooh, 1,000 gold's pretty good.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
It takes out a map.
I was about to say. Board.
Like, all right, we're here in Saldana. They need you to go up to the edge of the northern forests up here.
Hey, yo.
Where?
It's where the orcs are starting to, approach the woodlands up here. They're mostly home to the elves, and we have a good trading relationship with the elves. But they're fucking with them, so we need to assist in taking that.
All right, so we go up into the woods and help you with your bandit issue, and we make a little money.
That's a long ways away, though. Longer than I thought. But
wait, where? What woods? Sorry, can you ping that again? I didn't.
All the way up here.
Holy shit, that is far as fuck.
1,000 gold each is a lot if the job happened like here. But we're traveling. That's hundreds of miles.
How do we get the woods up there, eh?
Oh, I would supply you horses.
Oh,
all right. Would these horses be ours to keep after the job is complete, in addition to the payment?
Sure, I don't see why not.
All right, we're getting a little closer to a deal here. How about we let me talk things over with my people.
Yeah, sure. He just sits there and he's like, "You guys need to leave the room, though. I'm not leaving the room."
Fair enough.
As we're getting ready to walk out, he's like, "Don't let me forget. I want to tell you that."
You cut out right when you said, "I want to tell you."
Don't let me forget. I gotta tell you the story about the lady general governess of Ermlasper. It's a good story. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a great story. I thought you guys were gonna mix up Selgot and Cerebellum, but I thought Ermlasper was unique enough to
I always mix up the S cities. All right. So what are we thinking here? We doing this? This is a far as fuck job. We're definitely not working for any other family while doing this job.
We need the dragon.
Yeah, like this doesn't get us any closer to the.
Yeah.
Like this
Well,
is
so the
pure
whole
spite.
idea is we do this for favor with the family, and then that would get us into the council, and then we would talk to the council about helping us find this dragon. Is that the idea?
I think so.
And what do we even need the dragon for again?
To save the world.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, we already got a dragon, but it's not enough to fight against or to put our
Tiamat.
king friend back in.
This is a gold dragon, Lord. And silver, gold is better than silver.
Fellas, I think, the enemy is Tiamat,
Yeah,
the goddess of chaotic dragons.
I do
That's
believe so.
Now,
But isn't the
we're gonna,
idea, wouldn't they be trying to get the orb? But as long as the orb is controlled by these families, this orb is safe. Theoretically.
Theoretically, but this city seems to be one that runs on coin. Maybe enough coin and that orb isn't so safe anymore.
So how do we play this?
Well, we gotta find the dragon.
So, do we have to do this side quest?
I mean, the
I think
side
we
quest
got it.
might be in the direction of the dragon.
Yeah, because the past like 2 times we've done something random.
I think we
end up with a
oh,
dragon.
I do think we need to get in the good graces of one of the houses in this city.
Yeah.
Well, so it seems
So-
like Hillhorn is only willing to pay us after the job is complete, whereas Hazimi pays us upfront a certain amount and then pays us, like... It sounds like Hazimi, we might be staying closer to the city, which might be better for finding, if we believe the dragon is close to the city.
Yeah, but Hazimi are shady.
I mean, so they've had us followed, but they only had us followed because they want us badly. Well, we didn't get like a great offer from Hillhorn or anything.
1,000 gold pieces each. How, Matt, did they say how long of a journey that is?
It would take at least a couple weeks to get there.
Weeks? I thought it'd be months.
I mean, it's far as fuck
Relatively.
away.
Relatively flat land to get there.
Hazimi's job seemed more local, but we didn't see it on the map. Am I right in that assumption that it's more local?
They didn't reveal what it was.
Okay. Well, I assume if we're getting paid by the week, we have to be around in order to accept payment. I don't know, we could try talking to another family, or... But I'm sort of leaning towards Hazimi.
Or I'll go whichever way the wind blows, friends.
I like the money.
They both offered money.
I like the more money.
Which one is the more money?
I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, depends on how long this is going to take. Take more. Hillhorn is, if it's going to take less than 10 weeks, Hillhorn.
Was the Hazimi deal also like we got paid the 150 a week, but was
100.
it also no? They raised it to 150.
That was if we accepted it right there.
Yeah, we could maybe talk them back to that. They seem desperate. But let's say it's 100. were they also offering payment for each individual job, or was it just we're on retainer and we just?
I would assume it was just the.
There was language that you would also receive bonuses per.
That's what I thought.
Well, damn.
So that's why I'm leaning towards Hazimi.
Let's take a vote.
Well, three options are we talk to the other families.
Yeah, I think we go talk to T-Bell.
I don't know that I want anything to do with T-Bell. Don't seem. Why would they have that much money?
T-Bell brings the ruckus.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like money to Shem.
Sounds like the ruckus, though.
And then what was the story of the Paracas?
They're more. You recall the captain talking about how they're more. They're a holier crowd.
Yeah,
and,
we would have loved them.
Peaceful in nature.
Yeah, I don't think Paracas fits this this group
would have loved them though.
For a week until he forgot that was his belief.
He was so religious.
I don't know. I kind of almost want to just go with Hazimi and then move on. What do you guys think?
See, like, my only thought is that if we're trying to get access to this council, that Hazimi's probably going to be our worst bet because they're the youngest family and they probably don't have with the council.
But do we even care about access to the council if our goal is to actually find the physical dragon itself instead of the orb that connects to it?
True.
Yeah.
In that case, I know
That's true.
what's called Hillhorn has us going on it, which would give us a better chance of finding something.
Yeah, maybe we just set out on this long adventure with
It is also 1,000 gold pieces.
1,000 gold ain't not nothing.
Maybe we could ask for some of it up front, because going on this job without anything but a horse out of from the start is a little not great.
Option 4 is you have a couple weeks to think about it too, since session's gonna be ended soon, and we ain't playing next week.
That's true.
Yeah, we could do that. We could. Yeah. What if maybe we see what character Frank has?
Yeah, maybe we have Frank be involved in this conversation.
Yeah, since it's going to be the next several weeks of play.
I look forward to that conversation.
Do you already know what his character is?
I do.
I think I also know what his character is.
I think I also know what his.
I have an idea, but I don't
remember
know if
him
he's
talking
actually
about something,
committed
but
to
I don't
it.
remember what it was.
Can I guess right now? Would you guys care?
Yeah, I
Nibs,
also
go
would
for
make
it.
I'm not going to confirm it either way.
Okay, but I'm gonna guess that it's Chobani.
Yeah, he's made.
Yeah,
many hints
that's
that
what I
he's bringing
think.
Chobani back.
That would be sick. I like the idea of the new moral compass of the group being Giovanni.
Being silent.
Okay, are we ending the sesh right there?
I think we're going to end the session right there.
It's
Yep.
sesh, boys.
All right, sounds good.
No one died.
I died.
No doubt.
I raised my AC by 1.
It's called. We could mark on the calendar.
Raised
one,
my AC by
1 week since death.
We have a name now, sort of.
Yeah, we got a name.
Yeah, a
Team
name that I
STD.
don't understand at all.
Team 2
What do you mean? Team 2 STD.
Yeah, but
Team
why?
2 stupid to die.
Ah, okay.
It seems like you guys forgot that someone literally died last week when you make that your team.
But to be
He wasn't
fair,
part of it. He
to be
wasn't part of
fair,
it.
He wasn't stupid.
It wasn't. He didn't die. He passed on.
Yeah.
No, we weren't the group until he died. We
he
became
has
the group when he
swing.
died because we were stupid enough to, or we weren't stupid enough to
Imagine
die.
dying.
And then he died.
Yeah,
Huh?
imagine.
You're gonna somehow simultaneously crit fail and crit hit with your sword, and you're gonna cut
Just
your own
kill
head off.
yourself.
If I get a 1 on the first sword swing, and I get a 1 on the D100 roll, I'm perfectly okay going out like that.
Yeah, that would be a way to go.
No, you're
That
gonna
would
end
be-
up. You're gonna have a plus 20 on that attack roll, and then you're gonna roll a 1, and it's still gonna be a 20. So then you die.
It's pretty cool.
That's a hell of a bonus.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited to be in the new city.
I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I as much as I do want to accept, do also want to bring the ruckus.
I'm with Liam.
How's the city of Worcester?
Worcester. Worcester's good.
Worcester.
Worcestershire.
Yeah,
Worcester.
did you get their sauce?
Oh, I got their sauce.
Got the sauce.
I got the sauce. That's good. I mean, it's a city on the rise.
No,
A lot
City on the
of
rocks.
good restaurants in town. I mean, we haven't had a lot of time. It's been holiday season, so we haven't had a lot of time to go out, but we're excited. Gonna be good stuff.
Whew.
All right, peace, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.
Yeah.
Jamos, bosh.
Good night.
Good night.